A reminder where we left off. We left off with finishing chapter 10. Currently we're about to be starting chapter 11. I don't remember what we're doing, but we did gain some more party memory as of recently. So now we're currently up to 100 party memory. So now we should be able to add another person to our team. Probably I don't know if like another mega. We'll have to see what we're currently going on. We haven't done a playthrough for this game in about a month. So I need to go check up and see what we're currently doing and working on. Let's see what we're doing and working on. Alright, so the first, I think the third island is primarily for training. The first ones are for getting stuff. So we're gonna develop and we're gonna do the 10,000. I think we're going after the the millionaire USBs, so I can make hella bank. Currently after going after those millionaires, so I can make some hella money. And then for the second one, this one's for investigation, so I can get more missions. Although I do still have a lot of missions I still need to do. The ones that were basically like go around the world and go get like the gotcha medals, and then bring it back to the person that gave you like a little reward. I still need to do that. Alright, let's do this one. We're gonna do training. We'll just do tough courses. I don't really care that much about their tech right now. We can always get their tech up later by either giving them food or by having them be in battle. So yeah, we don't worry about their camp at the moment. And we don't worry about it because we can always get them back up later. Alright, you guys can all do your training. There you go. Also, I don't think there's a way to speed up training. I know there's a way to speed up there is a way to speed up the investigations and also the development, but not the training though. So something to keep in mind. Also, for you, okay, so actually you can get Rosamond evolution soon. I just need her SP to get higher on her int. How much SP and int does she have? 157, 58 int. So how much does she need? 170, and then 170 SP. Oh, she's gonna get in there. I mean, she needs more levels for sure, but she's kinda getting there. Alright, what about Middle Greymon? I can evolve Middle Greymon, but not what I want to, though. I want to evolve Middle Greymon into War Greymon. War Greymon, I need 1,700 HP and level 55. We're kinda getting there. What level is he right now? Level 53. How much HP do I need? 1,130. It's not bad. I think we can get that without training. I think we can get that without training. Pretty sure. Gacha-wise, I am planning on playing on the new Ryoshu. Ooh, let's go. What does Ryoshu do? Hunter, what does Ryoshu do that you want to try and get him? Trophymon is needed to evolve, neither does Dianamon. And then working on Devimon as well still. What am I trying to get Devimon evolved into? Oh yeah, I'm trying to evolve him into Infernamon. So I can work on getting Beelzemon. Yeah, we need to work on getting my Beelzemon. Killer. Oh, that's the one where she kills her teammates and then gets more damage, basically. Yeah. I'm a member now. I'm a member. Alright, we also need 80 SP, so we know work. Yeah. I remember now. It's when she basically like sucks her teammates and then she gains like damage. Okay, so we need SP and levels. Okay, so yeah, we're probably not gonna be able to get Infernamon from most because the SP. Yep, we got her. We got a trailer. Hell yeah. Hopefully, you're able to get her pretty soon. When does she come out, Hunter? What date does Ryoshu come out? Okay, now here's the question. Who do I want to add to my party? Because I have 20 memory. So we could add someone. The question is who? The question of all questions is who? Maybe it's someone from my Digibank, maybe. Anyone from my Digibank that I want to work on right now? Not really. I mean, there is, but like not really. Maybe someone from my farm. There's currently on the farm that we could work on. Talmon, I do like Talmon. Oh, actually, let me see. Can anyone Digivolve? Yeah, I'm assuming not. We got a trailer. Oh, they get out tonight. Ooh, let's go. Let me know your pulse go. Let me know they go. Hopefully, you're able to get it pretty early. Let's see. Can I evolve anyone? I don't think so. Let's see. Talmon against Sukamon. I need 28. Oh, I need a Digivolve Talmon. Because I need more. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're actually going to add Talmon to our party. I have an idea. We're going to add Talmon to the party, right? And then I need to Digivolve her. Because she doesn't have enough ABI. Because she needs 20 ABI to become Tsukamon. So, yeah, I need to work on Digivolving the lady. Okay, so here's the thing. I need one person in the farm that has builder. Yeah, I need one more person here that has builder, just so I can have like the maximum frequency going here. Okay, is there anyone in my bank that has builder? There is. Okay, we can add Waspmon here, sure. Yeah, Waspmon, you can join the farm one for now. Okay, then we also need to digivolve Talmon back, because they need more ABI, so. Alright, we can digivolve you back into Kyubimon for now. And then this should give me at least, how much am I at 24? Yeah, that's good now. Alright, so now we should be, when we get the levels, we can evolve it back into Taumon. And then when we get a Mega, we can evolve it into Sukamon. Okay, period. That looks good to me. I don't think I want to add anyone else to the party at the moment. Because we are going to be digivolving soon, so we'll have, like, not enough memory to be able to digivolve these Digimon, so. I think this is a fine party at the moment. Yes. It should be a fine party at the moment. You know, it should be good. Alright, let's see. Is there anyone else needs to digivolve right now in the farms? Yeah, I completely forgot about Sukamon. Alright, is there anyone else that needs to digivolve? I'm assuming not. But let me double check. I know I was doing... Didn't I have 2 Zudomons, or am I losing it, chat? Didn't I have 2, or am I losing it? No, actually, no, I don't think I did. I think this one I was going for Plezimon, I think. Plezimon? Yeah, Zudomon I want to go to Plezimon. And then from Plezimon we can get Neptunemon. Yeah, that's what I was doing for this one. Yeah, we want to get to... Because I already have Vikemon. I don't need Vikemon again, obviously. Because we get that from Zudomon. Yeah, this Zudomon should be going to Plezimon. And then we can evolve that to a Neptunemon. Sounds good. Wait, how much memory does this have? 12? Do I want to add in my party temporarily, just so I can level it faster? Kind of, yes. But I'll have to move it later, though, is like the thing. Like, I kind of want to do that, but also I'm going to need to move it later anyways. Nah, that's fine. It could stay in the farm for now. We'll work on Neptunemon later. That sounds like a later me problem. Okay, yeah, let me double check everyone else. Alright, so we're just doing like our beginning of Digimon maintenance to make sure no one needs to digivolve at the moment. Alright, you're working on that. Very good. I don't know what I want Waspmon to be. Probably this. The evolved version of Waspmon, probably. Or we could do a Aquamon. Could always go down the Aquamon route. Rapidmon can evolve, but not what I want it to evolve to. It's like, I want to evolve to this. The issue is I need more defense, though. I need an extra 15 more defense to be able to get to this. So yeah, we can't work on Rapidmon right now. And we need more defense on the Boyo. For Digitalmon, I need to work on getting this, but yeah, that'll be a while. Okay, I think everyone looks fine. We can't really digivolve anyone right now that I actually want to digivolve them into. What about Wargreymon? Wargreymon is to evolve into Metagarurumon. They should need to get a higher level. So once I get that, we can get to 55. Well, only 55, that's not bad. So I only need 3 more levels. And then we'll be able to work on getting Wargreymon to Metagarurumon. Yeah, not bad. Only a couple more levels and basically good. Alright, cool. That's nice that it doesn't like need anything specific. It just needs to like level up. This one is also similar. It's just I need more defense on Wargreymon Black though. So I wanted to get it to Metagarurumon Black. I just need to get it a higher level, but also get it more defense in general. Quagamon. I guess maybe Quagamon we get to Aquamon. Let's see, for Bakemon, I don't remember what I'm doing for Bakemon. Maybe we could work on one of the other evolutions that we don't currently have yet. And maybe work on like a newer one that we currently aren't working on. For you, I want to get Grableomon to Bonchaleomon. I just don't remember. Do I have multiple Grableomons? I do. Yeah, I actually do have multiple Grableomon. Okay, so one of them is going to Bonchaleomon. The other one is going to something else. What are they doing? I don't know. But yeah, we apparently have multiple of them, so. Actually, do I? Or am I losing it? Do I have multiple Grableomons? Oh, no, I'm actually losing it. Never mind. Yeah, so this Grableomon will be Bonchaleomon. But that's like a later beat problem. I don't remember what this Gadamon's supposed to become. I think I already have an Angelwomon. So it may become like this bear or something. Yeah, I think I already have Angelwomon, right? Yeah, I do. So yeah, that Gadamon could become something else. It could become probably like I guess I maybe could have an Aquilamon and I can make this fusion. If I get like Aquilamon, I could do this like a fusion evolution. That is something that we technically could do. No idea what this Geckomon's becoming. We already have all these evolutions, so no idea what I'll do for them. For Gardramon, maybe go Antramon or Datamon. Probably Antramon though. For Starmon, probably go Super Starmon. Or I could choose one of the other evolutions I haven't gotten yet. Because I have done the entire like Star line up to this point in the game. For like money and also for experience, so yeah, we don't really need to like super go to Starline. We could go something else. And then Betam. Oh, I could evolve Betamon. I could. This is the thing I could do. But I think actually I want to get Betamon probably to, like, I could do the Numamon route, but I kind of want to go the Airdramon route. I think is what this thing's called. Which I need more higher attack. So as long as I can level up one more time, we can evolve to Airdramon because I haven't gone that evolution yet. So we can work on that for a little bit. I opened you on my PS4. Also, hi Lord. Chat is on phone. My current chapter in CyberSleuth is 13. Team is pure Gen 3 team, and my team is in my back is Gen 5 with Stingmon. Let's go. Yeah, if you want to see my current team at the moment, this is gonna be like a permanent team, but it's kind of like what we have right now. So right now we have Seraphimon, Dianamon, Metal Greymon, Rosemon, Devimon. We're gonna evolve that into a. Oh, wait, what is it? What does it evolve to? Hold on. I forgot what the evolution's called. Devimon we're evolving into Infernimon, because I want to have this line eventually go into Beelzemon. And then we also have a Cubimon, which we're going to evolve into Talmon, but then eventually have into Sukakumon. I don't blame you, though. I love Gen 3 for Digimon. What's Digimon Tamers? Tamers is a cool line. I would say, like, the Cubimon, Talmon, Sukakumon is probably, like, one of my favorite lines in terms of aesthetics. But they're all really good, though. Like, I like the Gilmon line. I like the Cubimon line. I like the Terrormon line. I like some production. Are you making a grilled cheese with some salsa? What are you making, Hunter? What are you making? What you making? Yeah, I think this is fine for now, because I don't want to have, like, too many Digimon in my party, because, like, we're going to be overcapping memory again, so. Yeah, I don't think we want to do that. Okay, I think we should be good. We did everything we got to do, so. The Hunter Classic, of course. Hell yeah, how did I know? I know Hunter loves him a grilled cheese. Which, I mean, base. Grilled cheese are good. What cheese do you... I forget, what cheese do you use on your grilled cheese, Hunter? You just use, like, American, or, like, cheddar, or, like, what kind of cheese do you use on your grilled cheese? Okay, so I think we need to go to the... If I remember correctly, I think we need to go to the Zaxxon server. Let me double check. I haven't played in, like, a month, so... I'm trying to remember what we do. I know also we need to go to the Nakano Underground so we can get the memory up and also the, and we can also get the, farm expansion plugin as well. Oh, speaking of which, hold on. Let me go back to the lab real quickly. I need to make sure I put all the expansions in. Alright, Sharp Cheddar or, dude, I love Pepper Jack. Pepper Jack is so good. I've recently discovered Pepper Jack, like late last year going into this year, and it's so good. It's also really nice too because it melts easily, you know? Well, it's one of those things where it's like super good, like it melts easily. So you're not gonna wait like 20 million years to for it. All right, farm goods. Okay, so I still only have one, right? Yeah. Okay, so we never did. I'm getting another one. That's okay. That's okay. I don't want another one anyways. That's fine. Okay, so we still only had one. So we are gonna be getting another farm expansion plugin this chapter, so we can have two. I don't remember what they're working on. I think it's like either like strength or inch or something. I don't remember what they're training it. But hopefully it's something that'll get me some strong dudes. Alright, so let me see. I think we need to go. Let me go talk to Kyoko. I think we need to go to the Zaxxon server. A message from Nokia that is from Omnimon. Oh yeah, so as a reminder, the last time we played, Nokia got an Omnimon. Because her Agumon and Gabumon loved her so much. that they digivolved all the way, basically skipping all their evolutions, like automatically going to Omnimon. I'm like, okay. So that feeling when Nokia is stronger than I am, and Nokia like doesn't even battle. I mentioned Nokia. That is from Omnimon. It must be something important. My investigation's going to take a little longer. As Zaxxon form, go check it out. Okay. Also, we learned that the girl with like the black hair is basically Yugo from one of like the army guys in Digimon world. He's like one of like the leaders for like one of the groups in the digital world. But We now learned that Yugo is the same person as the black hair lady in the railroad that we've been investigating with. They were Greymon and Metagarurumon before they fused. Right. But I'm saying, like, they went from Agumon all the way up to there, and then they did their fusion. Alright, let's do a connect jump. Also, I'm trying to remember names. Again, I haven't played in a minute, so, like, I know what they look like. I just don't remember names. But yeah, I know currently, the green hair girl, which is, like, the main antagonist of the game, is basically I don't know if, like, holding the black-haired girl hostage, but she definitely has weight over her, for sure. Weight over what she says and does. Or else there'll be problems. Alright, hello. Hello, Miss Nokia. Hey, you're back. I see Omnimon, Takumi's here. And Takumi, I apologize for the inconvenience, but we needed to talk face to face. Yeah, it's surprising, I know. He totally grew up. I kind of miss Agumon and Gabumon, but look at how freaking cool he is. Listen, I know, Nokia. Nokia, Omnimon's in literally every series. Trust me, I know how cool Omnimon is. Oh, so yeah, Omnimon has remembered what he forgot. The reason why he came to this world. Okay then, Omnimon, go right ahead. The floor is yours. Thank you, Nokia. Now then, heed my words. I came here to save the world, where we Digimon live in, the digital world from destruction. The digital world is falling prey to the fury of the eaters. There are eaters on your world too. Yes, the digital world is a optional feeding ground for eaters who consume data. Even as we speak, they're infesting our world, eating away at it. I am a member of the Royal Knights, one of the ultimate Digimon guardians of the digital world. That is true. Omnimon is one of the Royal Knights. The Royal Knights serve King Drazel, which, if any of you guys ever seen the Digimon media, King Drazel is like a little controversial, especially if you've ever seen the Digimon movies. I forgot to go like the Digimon Adventure movies. King Drazel's a little evil, but listen, I can't go against him, or else you probably will not win. We Royal Knights serve King Drazel. King Drazel is the very order that exists to control the digital world. When King Drazel detected the Eaters, he monitored them, and soon after deemed them to be errors that constituted a threat. Following his commands, the Royal Knights also, can I just say the music here is so good? Following his commands, the Royal Knights began to search for where they came from, in hopes of completely annihilating them. We then determined the origin of the threat. It was an adjacent world in a certain cyberspace that had just been born in your own world. What else? A cyberspace in our world? What do you mean? Yes, Eden. This network completely digitized human consciousness to express it in the cyberspace. In the first system, Eden's avatar's human mental data itself was what caused Eaters to appear. Even more so that in your real world, human desire and spite, passion and rage were completely unchecked in the digital world you call Eden. Eaters are born from that unique set of emotional data. It can't be! Of course, there were Royal Knights who objected to the hasty decision, myself included. However, there are many who agreed that this conclusion was correct, that the blame of all this lay with humanity. They now seek to destroy the human world. To destroy it? When you say the human world, what are we talking about? Nakano, Japan? You can't mean. I do everything. So the Royal Knights want to destroy the planet, basically. Damn. Even if we were to eliminate the Eaters from our world, so long as there's a source humanity still exists, they will only reappear. Only by wiping out the human race and the Eaters being completely annihilated. At least that is the conclusion the others had reached. So basically, like, as we're going through the game now, so not only have to go deal with the pink hair lady, but now we also have to deal with the Royal Knights. Oh god, yeah, surely this will go well, right? Only by wiping out the human race can the Eaters be completely annihilated. At least that is the conclusion the others have reached. Digimon are planning to destroy all humans. They are aiming to invade. The Royal Knights lead a large force and are planning a surprise attack. Invade? But how? Digimon can't enter the real world. In the city you call Tokyo, Digimon are already appearing in your physical space, are they not? I mean, that is true. It's technically not wrong. I mean, the labyrinth phenomenon, the digital shift. What we call a dimensional wall separates the world of the humans from our digital world. However, by creating a large enough hole in this wall to serve as a sort of door, the two worlds can be joined, their properties intermingling. As a result, Digimon can pass back and forth between our worlds. The increased strength of the digital wave phenomenon in Tokyo is caused by ongoing attempts to open a massive portal into your world. That is the Paradise Lost plan. So Kishibe, who is implementing the plan? Is either acting in concert with the Royal Knights, or is it highly probable she's under a mind control? Oh, interesting. Darth, you're coming in at a very good time right now. So, Darth, if you want like a little TLDR of what's happening, basically all the eaters, so the eaters that basically consume human like flesh and eat like data basically, they respond into the digital world via human emotions, and the only way to get rid of the eaters is by basically killing off the human race. So basically what's happening right now is the only way to defeat the eaters is by basically annihilating the entire human population. So now we have to deal with not only Kishibe, which is the green hair crazy lady, but now we also have to deal with defeating every single Royal Knight in the game, because they're the ones that are leading the force against the humans. Isn't that wild? Also, hi Darth, how are you? Yeah, I know we're currently dealing with life-altering situations, but welcome on in. I hope you're having a great day. It is highly probable she's under a mind control. So there are other Royal Knights here besides you. Do the music right now? I know, right? Isn't it so good? I was saying earlier, I'm like, damn, we're getting some cool lore here, but also we're getting some banger music too. So there are other Royal Knights besides you. Oh yeah, as a reminder, Omnimon is technically considered a Royal Knight, but they're not evil. Like they're not like trying to kill the humans, because they're with us. But every other Royal Knight is. So it's like, damn, shit's about to get real. So Darth, not only do we have to deal with the Eaters, we also have to deal with basically some of the strongest Digimon in the entire game. No pressure, by the way. Yeah, no pressure, by the way. The two worlds are not completely separated. There are several small dimensional cracks in the walls. I was able to pass through by adopting the smaller data forms of Agumon and Gabumon. Losing a portion of my memories was an unforeseeable unforeseeable complication. I would not be surprised if there were other Digimon who came through the same way. I see. I will do all I can to prevent the invasion of the human worlds. It is neither right nor justifiable to destroy another world in an attempt to save your own. Yeah, I'm about to say, it's like, I don't think it's like a great idea to kill off an entire species to save your own, but what do I know? It's neither right nor justifiable to destroy another world in an attempt to save your own. I cannot abide such a destructive solution. Omnimon. You're right, and I feel the same way. Humans and Digimon ought to be better friends, not the other way around. There's something I need your help with, though. This is a riddle that even the Royal Knights such as myself cannot solve. Please help me uncover the truth of this situation so that we may resolve it. Yeah, no pressure, by the way. No pressure, by the way. I'm sorry to have you kept you waiting. Your vacation took longer than I expected. But there's a reason for that. A number of interesting things have come to light. Return to the agency. We have a plan of counterattack ASAP. We're coming too. We have to tell her the news. Yeah, I wonder how Kyoko's gonna react when she hears about the Digimon want to destroy the human race situation. I wonder how she's gonna react. Sorry for the delay. Okay, Kyoko. Let's start with the strategy meeting. There's still one poor person who wasn't here yet. And the poor person, who besides me? Wow! You couldn't possibly mean. I came because I heard there was gonna be a strategy meeting to talk about how to get rid of Kishibe. Again, Kishibe, as a reminder, she's the girl with like the green hair. But I see our wild one is here too. You want to talk, always making things more complicated just because you think you're some kind of legend. Your emotionally stunted jerkface. Emotionally stunted jerkface is crazy. You're always here like this. You're up and disappear by yourself at under 0. You're no good at fighting as part of a team. Leave us alone. Sorry, but the strategy depends on all of you. I need our wild one and our legendary yet stunted boy to work together on this. I don't care as long as we can beat Kishibe. Let's get started. There's a power of numbers. So says Arata. Any objections from our wild one? Hang on just for a second. I want to tell everybody something. Also, I like how she's now just known as the wild one. So the whole story behind the Paradise Lost plan, I see. Destroy the human world, seriously. I was expecting it to be that serious. Now all my theories have been proven. Thank you, Wild One. Yeah, like, Loki is known as the Wild One, and then Arata is known as the emotionally stunted individual. I don't think me, it's Omnimon who deserves all the thanks. And Kyoko, could you knock it off with the Wild One thing? It's time to start the meeting for real now. We have fact a Rie Kishibe objective is to open a hole in the digital wall, a sort of dimensional door, if you will. Fact B, Rie Kishibe has abducted Yuko Kamashiro. Also, as a reminder, Yuko is basically the girl with like the black hair, and she is also Yugo in the digital world. Yugo's the guy with like the longish, like, white hair. They're the same person, for anybody who doesn't remember. Kishibe has abducted Yugo Kamashiro. Or Yuko, not Yugo. Yuko Kamashiro. These two facts cannot be unrelated. She must have needed B in order to carry out A. And A has still yet to be achieved. Our strategy must therefore allow us to both successfully rescue Yugo Kamashiro, as well as stop all aspects of Paradise Lost plan. Arg, my brain hurts already! We can't worry about the rationale from B right now. Plans to bold as is. An excellent conjecture, true. But I have some new evidence I'd like to present. It should clear away your doubts. As vague as ever, you never change. Having run simulations on the labyrinth location and the detectable digital wave flows, I've identified the existence of a large-scale, stable, and regularly occurring energy locus. An energy locus, you say? Go on, I'm listening. It is a circular flow of energy that covers all of Tokyo, and in the circular network, the digital line. Surprisingly, the energy locus, which is comprised of digital waves, is under human control. It is in all probability, it is under the control of Kishibe at Kamashiro. The Eden spots placed through the city also seem to be related to the energy locus. I get it. The network in Shinjuku, where Takumi jumped, was part of it. This is the secret behind the Eden spots. They are pathways, sort of like the lymph nodes. Whatever you do, and I mean never ever drink our coffee. I mean, unless you want to end up in the hospital, yes. If your thing is having a really bad stomach ache and going to the hospital, then yes, you could drink it. But if you don't want to die from coffee poisoning, I would not recommend it. I would certainly not recommend it. Conducts of supernatural energy from the antiquity. A digital wave of the energy line. Kishibe must have spent a long time putting the digital line together. The structure that cycles the digital waves seems to be kind of an energy. Yeah, so basically what I'm getting from this, I don't know why I did that. Basically what I'm getting from this is Kishibe is basically under mind control of a certain Digimon, and what she wants to do is basically open a portal from the digital world to the human world. And then the Digimon that are controlling Kishibe basically will go against her and annihilate the human race. Because, like, yes, the Digimon can come to Earth naturally, but basically she wants to have, like, a big-ass portal and have all the Digimon, like, flow through the digital world, come here, kill every human known to man, and then go back to the digital world and everything will be good. Well, that's what they think at least, because the way the eaters are made is by raw human emotion. So if you kill off the humans, you get rid of the human motion, that means there's no more eaters, but yeah, I think there's a little bit more to it than that than we're currently thinking. But yeah, I think Kishibe is under mind control. I don't think it's like, I don't think the way she's acting is for her own goals. I think she actually is under mind control, but we'll see. The structure that cycles the digital waves seems to be kind of an energy reactor. The structure is truly well constructed. It stores, excites, amplifies, and releases energy. With a massive amount of energy stored in the digital line is released as a digital wave, I believe the door will open. Given how amplified I estimate the energy to be, I feel it's safe to say that the Paradise Lost plan could be brought into fruition at any time. Furthermore, there is a place right now where the energy flow is changing drastically. Tracing that flow back, we arrive at Roppongi. Beneath Roppongi is a Kamashiro research facility. It's called the Roppongi Underground Center. Very dry, no? The name makes you think it's a government-related... That's what it sounds like. It does sound like a government-related facility. Yes, the underpass you investigated before is that center facility that was back there. Upon analysis of your log data, the coordinates match where you left Yuko. That's got to be the nerve center where all this is based out of. If we attack there, we get Yuko. That's one victory, but how would we stop Kishibe's plan? If B is needed to achieve A, then B occurs if condition C is needed to achieve A and then B. I already have a headache. Listen, Arata, you're saying a lot of words, and I already have a headache. Stop, my brain totally can't take anymore. No, gives me. No, Arata's like, okay, if B does A, then A does B, then C does A, then A obviously does B. I'm like, what the hell are you even saying to me? Arata, can you please speak English? I don't know what that means. Stop. My brain totally can't take anymore. Shut up, Arata, you geek. Geeky Arata. We'll call you Geekta from that for sure. Huh? What? Okay, Geeta. Geeta's crazy. I've got to interfere with her control of the digital waves itself. As I explained, the digital line is an artificial construction of digital wave flow. The control over various terminals, including Eden spots for the functions. In other words, if we could jam them, that's it. You're talking about the analog method. In other words, knock out the power, right? Exactly. We must be aware of their own vulnerabilities, and likely have backup power supplies already prepared. Therefore, we're going to need to strike in multiple places at once, and our whole plan comes apart. So we get a lot of people and turn the power off. We plunge all Tokyo into a blackout. Leave this to me, Kyoko. Hang on. Oh, Tokyo? But who? What do you mean? I'm a hacker, right? And hackers can do one thing, right? I gather all my buds, and then we all hack into power supply systems throughout the city all at once. We'll play nice. It'll take some time, but we'll be able to keep the range of effects to bare minimum. I see. I had been thinking of asking you to hack into the various Eden spots here and there. Assuming as we should that Kishibe is full of lies, we should strike at the weak points first. Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness, as the saying goes. Exactly, Sun Tzu, extremely mysterious, even to the point of soundlessness. Okay then, I don't get it, but I get it. It's like I don't get it, but I got it. Same Nokia, same. If Arata's doing it, then we're going for Yuko, right, Takumi? Sure. Nokia's literally mean right now. It's like, I'm not following what you're saying, but I'm here for it. Okay, so good of you to grasp that so quickly. I should head to the Roppongi Underground Center right now, from the underpass. Takumi knows the way, I believe. Then we start on our objectives simultaneously. I'll leave Yuko to you guys. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, we're totally going to rescue Yuko and put a stop to the parachute cord plan. Certainly, what could possibly go wrong? I saw that Arata is voiced by Daisuke Kisho, who also voices my hate character of P5 Strikers. I would say who it is, but I think that would also be spoilers. So I will refrain from asking until I am able to play. Actually, wait. Yeah, whenever we play Strikers on stream, which probably won't be for a minute anyways, but yeah, whenever we get to play it, you'll have to remind me who the character is. Also, the reason why I'm going back here is because I need to heal. I forgot to heal. I forgot to heal Rosemon. Alright, so we need to go get Yuko. Okay, so me and Nokia are gonna go get Yuko, and then Arata's basically gonna cut off all the power in Tokyo. Sounds great. Sounds great, say less. Surely that won't be very hard to do, right? Okay, so we have to go to the Roppongi Underpass and to the Nakano Underpass. Okay. You and Nokia should head there. I'll follow up from here as best I can. Now hurry! Oh, also, Darth, do you want to see my main team right now? I don't think it's going to be like my permanent team, but as of right now, it's currently what we're rocking and rolling with. But right now we have Seraphimon. We also have Dianamon. We also have Metal Greymon, which we're evolving into a War Greymon. We also have Rosemon. And we have Devimon, which we're going to evolve into a Infernimon, I think. And then we're going to evolve that to Beelzemon. And then we also have Cubimon, which we're going to evolve into Taomon. Then we'll evolve that into the Fine Evolution. Begins with S, I can't remember what it's called. Sakakumon? Looks up who I know. I know who they voice. Dart's like, I'm on to you. I know who you're talking about. Alright. I think we should be... Actually, hold on. Before we do go, let me just, like, double-check everyone's stuff to make sure we're good to rock and roll here. I think everyone should be good. Well, I know, my main team is good. Let me check out Digimon. Actually, maybe we don't until I level them up. Because, like, they're gonna change their stuff anyways. Actually, no, it's fine. We can check it. Alright, so what do we have here? We do have Nightmare 3. I should be using that, actually. Yeah, let me use Nightmare 3 instead of, Hell Crusher. What do these do? I have a lot of fire abilities. Okay, that's single target. That's AoE. I guess we get rid of Panic Wisp and get Hell Crusher. So we can have, like, an AoE and this can be a single target, I guess? Sure. And then what about Digimon? Digimon, what do we have, Digimon? Have any extras? We got Physical Drain and Hell Crusher 1. I don't think we care about that. Also, what does Digimon scale off of? He's an attack scaler. I mean, I guess it's both instant attacks, so it doesn't, like, really matter. Yeah, he does both technically, so it doesn't, like, really matter. Okay, let's see. What do we have? We have Physical Drain. I may take Physical Drain. I may. I think I'm gonna get rid of Nightmare 1. And we could have, Physical Drain. Because it does damage, but also absorbs, 10% of the damage as SP. So I guess I'm running, like, low on SP, I can use that as a little, like, draining mechanic. Doesn't sound too bad. Yep, because I know who the English voice is too. As you should. Yeah, I'm excited to play Strikers. Probably won't be for a little bit. And so as of right now, I think I'm on, like, a little bit of a, right now we're on, like, a little bit of, like, a Persona break, considering we've been playing, like, so much Persona over the course of the last 2 years, so I think a little bit of a break, but I would like to play it at some point, though. I would. Okay, I think everyone should be good. Everyone has stuff on, right? Yeah, we should be good. Alright, to the Nakano Underpass we go. Before we do that, though, let's see. Is there anything I gotta do? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. I think this will also be, like, potentially one of the shorter chapters. Also, you know what's interesting when I found out, too? There's nothing you can get in Chapter 12. Like, you can't get any memory ups. You can't get any farm expansions or farm development plugins. So now I'm curious, like, what happens in Chapter 12, because I don't actively remember. I'm gonna be so for real, I don't remember. So I'm curious what happens, since we don't, like, get anything from it, basically. How do I go to the Nakano Underground again? Oh, do I have to, I don't think I go through here. I think I have to, like, walk there. Yeah. Well, I say, I don't think it's the portal. Alright, to the Nakano Underground we go. Time to go to the good old sewers and meet Splinter. Alright, where are the... Okay, Nakano Underpass, very good. Yeah, time to go to the good old sewers and meet Splinter and his children. Also, I'm getting mail. You got mail. You've acquired mail. Alright, now we actually finally get through this faster. Or get through, like, more of this. Because I know last time we came to the Nakano Underpass, we weren't able to explore, like, that much of it. Well, this time we can at least get through a little bit more of it.
Wow.
Whoa! Well, we're underground now. Who would have thought that this would be a big tunnel down here? It's so humid in here, and the walls are so crawly. I don't know if I would describe walls being crawly, but I understand what she means. It's really undergroundy. Wait, crawly? It's a tiny digital shift happening here. The effective digital wave is stronger than it was before. Digimon eaters are likely to appear and be ready for anything. Okay, it won't do anyone good if we wear ourselves out before we save Yuko. Come on, Takumi. Let's go walking to Roppongi. Wait a minute, are we supposed to go on foot? Have you just now noticed that Roppongi is about 10 kilometers away? Walking there will take about 2 hours. Girl, you think I've been walking for 2 hours? Hello? 10 kilometers, 2 hours. What do we do? Physically speaking? I suppose have to tough it out. Left, right, left. Not walking 2 hours. Surely is a faster way to get there, right? Surely. Also, who the hell was that? Excuse me. Who's watching me? I saw a body here. Who is it? Who is it? Explain yourself. Show yourself. Show yourself, coward. Alright, what is the button for the map again? I forget. Not that. I know there is a map button, isn't there? Or am I lying? I think I may be lying, actually. Never mind. I'm about to say, like, I feel like there is a map button, but I don't remember if there is. Okay, let's see. You guys are only... I guess we could kill them. I know they're only champions, but they may give a little bit of experience. But also, we're using a lot of Tactician USBs, so we, like, naturally gain, like, a fat ton of experience regardless. Also, very cool that we have, Nokia, like, automatically having her Omnimon. That'll help us a lot, because Omnimon can do pretty good damage. Only in the overworld areas? Gotcha. Yeah, I forgot how that worked. I was like, wait, do we not get a map? I'm like, oh yeah, we only get the overworld areas. True, actually. True and real. True and real, and you should say it. But yeah, but we might as well just fight everything considering we have the Hella Tactician USBs, so we can gain a lot of experience. Okay, now here's the question: do I go left or right? I'm gonna go right first, I think. Yeah, I think we go right first. Go right, then go from there. Let's see. Do I have anything that does AoE? I do, but it's not really great though. You know what? It's fine because they're all affected heavily by DigitalMonsters, so AoE could be good as long as I have like decent power. Also, I need to make DigitalMonster's brother. I need to make Apollomon at some points. But Starvimon is so good for clearing waves. I love it. Yeah, I do remember Starvimon being really good in this game. Because they have the ability to like clear out like trash packs like super fast. Also, a couple more battles we could like automatically go back and freaking digivolve our peoples. We can. We don't need that much to get to ultimate, so okay, so we can't go this way. All right, let's go back a little bit and take a little swivel to the left. Do a little swivel. Actually, can we leave this area? I wonder if we can. So what I may do, since we are getting experience really quickly, I may digivolve Cubimon and also. Let's see. I made Digimon, Cubimon, and Devimon, and then continue. Like once they're in like their ultimate forms, and then they just can gain like mad lag experience. That may be a play. So I don't want to like overlevel champions in here because I feel like that'd be like kind of a waste. Yeah, I feel like that'd be like a little bit of a waste of time. Like I'd rather like overlevel them for like ultimates, so at least they can gain like a lot of levels and also a lot of stats while trying to get to their mega levels. Okay, I'm gonna do like maybe like actually, yeah, I wonder if I can leave. Let's see if we can. See if it'll allow me. If it doesn't allow me, it's fine. Yeah, okay, so apparently we can leave. Cool. All right, so let's do like maybe like 1 or 2 more battles, and then we'll go back and see if I can evolve. If I can't, it's fine. But if I can, I'd rather just do it now. Do it now so we don't gotta worry about it later. Also, I need to get a better AoE than Ocean Wave 1. I don't remember if there is a... I think there is Ocean Wave 2, Ocean Wave 3 in this game, right? Pretty sure there is. I am pretty sure there is. Also, I feel like Tainamon's probably be the first one. Not Tainamon. Rosemon. Rosemon's gonna be my first Digimon to hit the 100, probably. She's already 66. Like, damn, Bessie's going fast. Girl boss going fast. Alright, let's get out of here for like a second. I just want to see if I can digivolve them. So I'd rather have them in their ultimates versus their champions. So I can start getting experience from that. So once they're in ultimates, I don't care like how much we battle. We can just kind of like go from there. Also, I need to see... Yeah, I need to start working on Apollomon, probably. But also, we have a lot of megas we need to work on anyway, so... Alright, I'm in the wrong area. Whoops, haha. Oops. Wrong area. Also, Lord, all I have to say is grinding out those Tactician USBs was definitely worth it. It took a lot of time, but man, was it super worth it, in my opinion. It really was. Like, it took a lot of resetting and a lot of time, but it was very worth it. It's like, the amount of experience I'm getting now is kind of insane, actually. And we're not even using, the thing is, too, we're not even using Platinum Sukamons, either. We're using, like, our regular Digimon. Like, we're not even using, like, what we're supposed to for the, level grinding. Because if I was, like, really doing level grinding, I'd be using 9 Tactician USBs and also 9 Platinum Sukamons, but we're not using the Platinum Sukamons now. If I need to later, I will use them later, but I don't think I need to use them right now, so we're not really supering about it. Okay, let's see, now here's a question, can I digivolve Devimon now? I can, perfect. Okay, so let's digivolve Devimon into Infernamon. Amazing. And then Infernimon should be able to evolve into... Oh, I need 80 ABI? That's a lot of ABI, bestie. Okay, so yeah, Infernimon's gonna have to going through, like, the evolutions, like, a couple times. Because to get to Beelzemon, you need 80 ABI. Holy moly, okay. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute, but okay. Yeah, we need to get ABI into Infernimon. Alright, Kimimon can Digivolve back into Talmon. Amazing. Okay, so we still have an extra memory, so we're good on memory for now. Okay, so we're going to get Talmon to Sukakumon, which is 55, so quite a while. And then for Infernimon, we're gonna need to basically like level him up, Digivolve him, level him up again, re-Digivolve, and keep going back and forth. Ability farming is the biggest... Dude, I know, right? Dude, ABI is so stupid. This, like... The only thing that I don't like about this game for both CyberSleuth and memory is the ABI system. That's, like, the only thing I don't like. Everything else is fine. Everything else is literally fine. It's just the ABI system. And, like, I mean, like, I kind of understand, like, why they have it. It's to limit your power early. Just so, like, you don't have, like, so many megas, like, out the gate. But, like, if people want to grind, just let them grind, you know? It's like one of those things. It's like one of those things in Digimon games where it's like, if people want to become overpowered early, just let them. But if people don't want to become overpowered early, they want to actually play the game and not be like super crazy, then they could also do that too. You know what I mean? Kind of depends like how people like playing the game. Yeah, it's like the only thing. It's like the ABI system is very stupid. I agree. I completely agree, bestie. But besides the ABI system, it's fine. Like the only other thing I wish this game had was English voice acting. That's like the only other thing. I mean, like, I don't mind the Japanese voice acting. Japanese voice acting is fine. But if this game had English voice acting, my god, it would go crazy. Because, like, I know when they added English voice acting to Time Stranger, and that was amazing. Like, there was so much voice acting, it was amazing. That's, like, the only thing that I wish this game had, but... Besides, like, the no English voice acting and the ABI system, everything else in this game is pretty good. And no real complaints, honestly. No real complaints. Like, I like the characters. I like all the Digimon, like, that they gave is pretty good. The areas seem, like, developed enough where it's, like, it's not, like, boring to look at, but also, like, keeps your attention, you know? Agreed. That's, like, the only thing, it's, like, if just had English fighting, it'd be so much better. But also, keep in mind, I guess, like, most Digimon games don't have English voice acting. I think the only one that does is Time Stranger. I don't remember if Survive does. 4 Mons of my party needs levels to become Mega level. And I need to start working on those Tactician USBs and those Platinum Sukumons. Because right now I have a couple Megas. Right now we have 4 Megas. We have Seraphimon, Dynamon, Metal... actually we have 3. We have Seraphimon, Dynamon, and Rosemon. I'm currently working on getting 3 of these to Mega. But yeah, Infernmon's going to take a minute. Survive has no English. But yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't think it did. I'm pretty sure it's just Japanese. See, I'm pretty sure the only Digimon game that actually has English voice acting is Time Stranger. Which I hope is like a thing going forward. It's like, since Time Stranger had it, I hope this now becomes like the standard, and every game has it, you know? Like, I'm hoping like, Time Stranger's kind of like the floor, and we can only get like better from here, basically. Because like, that game was just so good. So if we can like, if we can capitalize on like how good Time Stranger did and basically build off of what its systems, like so many gym games in the future can be like really good. It's like I would say like that game for me was probably like a solid at least like 9 out of 10. I mean 9 out of 10 maybe like 9.5. Like the only thing that like decreases like a little bit for me is like some of the pacing was like a little bit here and there at some points. Like some of it either felt like very fast or very slow. So the pacing could have been like a little bit better. But besides that, the game is pretty good to me, at least. Also a chesticle. Okay, so we have acquired the farm expansion plugin. Amazing. So I think the only other thing that we need from these areas is the yeah, we have the farm expansion plugin. So I think the only thing we need from this area is the memory up one, which is there's only one of them. So we need to work on finding that memory up. With do. I need more memory to hold all my Digimons. Especially if we're gonna be digivolving Metal Greymon and Sukakumon. By the way, have you chosen the wacky variant of the ultimate Agumon level? The wacky variant of the ultimate Agumon level. I don't think I did. Why? What is it? Can you remind me? What is it? Do I get variant of the ultimate Agumon? I don't think so. Which one are you talking about? Giga Destroyer! Go turret nipples! Wait, which one are you talking about? I don't remember. I don't remember. Also, we got a new ability. New ability, who dis? Destruction. It shows up Metal Greymon. I have Metal Greymon, but I also have Rise Greymon as well, Lord. I do. I think Rise Greymon's currently in my farm at the moment. Yeah, I have a couple of variations of Greymon back in my farm. But I know one of them is Rise Greymon. Which I was trying to like not use Rise Greymon as playthrough because I already used it in Time Stranger, but we'll see what happens. You know what I do like me some Rise Greymon, I do. There was some Pokemon concert that happened. They played the main theme of Pokemon. Oh, they did for Winds and Waves. Let's go. Yeah, I saw a video on my feed earlier today, Dart, for the Winds and Waves music. I didn't click on it because I wanted to be like more surprised, but I did see that on on my feed earlier. I wonder, is it any good? You like the Winds and Waves music? Also, hi Cutman. How's it going, Cutman? How are you? How we doing? Come in. We're currently on chapter 11 at the moment. And apparently the Royal Knights want to kill the entire human race. Because basically what's happening is they want to kill the entire human race because the only way for the eaters to be made in the digital world is by human emotion. So if you kill off all the humans, basically there's no more human emotion, which means you can't make more eaters. So basically all the Digimon want to kill us. Which, I mean, starting off my Wednesday does not sound very good. Does not sound like cash money. But yeah, besides that, how are you doing, Cutman? How are you? How's you? How's it going? Did I go this way already? I did. This is a halfway point in the game. It's a little more than halfway. This game has 20 chapters. Well, yeah, sorry, CyberSleuth has 20 chapters. We're now on chapter 11. So like a smidge more than halfway. Or are we near the end? Yeah, we're about like halfway. So for not Time Stranger, CyberSleuth has 20 chapters. And I think Hacker's Memory has either 18 chapters or 19 chapters. I think it's 19. So yeah, Hacker's Memory is 19. This one's 20. So after we finish CyberSleuth, we're gonna need to play Hacker's Memory, which is basically like same universe, just like different perspective. Basically, it's like similar like idea, but like different perspectives on what's going on. All right. So we go to the left or to the right? Which way do you guys want to go? And did I miss something? Are you all suddenly wearing rollerblades or something? I know we're going through this very quick. Or have you broken out into a dead run, frantic breathlessly to get to Yuko's side? What? What are you talking about, Kyoko? We're walking normally, maybe even slower than that. Why? I'll be honest, for half a second, I didn't see here was the Griffin Burns MC from Time Stranger. I can get to see that. They have like a similar like aura. Or like maybe it's like the hairstyle. And so I was getting a signal from the device in Akasha after 20 or 25 minutes. Not Akasha. Akasaka. No, even if we ran for a dear life to rescue Yuko, we never get there that fast. The labyrinth might be having a slight physical effect on you here. Huh? What do you mean? The distance to Roppongi have been shortened due to digital shifts. You can't tell, but underground, the spatial distortion has contracted the distance, allowing you to reach Roppongi more quickly than expected. So basically what you're saying is we're not going to be reaching Roppongi in 2 hours. Nokia's Gemini's VA is gone from under Under. Ooh. Hair threw me off. Yeah, I can see the hair. U2 Ultimate Spamming goes nuts. Can't wait for Molds. Wait. Oh, Blade. Yeah, I'm excited to see about Blade. I know we're supposed to be getting the information on Blade next week in the live stream. Since we recently got Evanescia, so it should be not this Friday, but next Friday. We're gonna get the official live stream for patch. What patch is it? Coming as like 0.3, right? Yeah, it's patch 2. No, not patch 2.3. Patch is it 5.3 or 3.3? I think it's 4.3, right? Yeah, I want to say it's 4.3. Yeah, we should be getting the thing for 4.3 this not this Friday, but next Friday. Which I'm excited to see Blade's gameplay live in 4K. I am. You can't tell being underground, but the spatial distortion has contracted distance, allowing you to reach Roppongi more quickly than expected. Blade is bald. Sop. Mortanax bald. Blade is mauled. Blade is bald. Mortanax blade is mauled. Man, I can't wait to have Mauled on my team. I mean, that is true. Also, speaking of Mauled cut, man, I think I'm gonna be going for E2 R1 Mauled. I think I am. Why, you may ask? Because it's Blade. And we love Blade in his household, we do. Also, oh my god, come in. So when I was trying out Evanescia earlier today, you know how Hua was one of her best sustains, if not her best sustain because of the energy. So I put on Hua, right? And I'm like, I was looking at Hua's relics, and I'm like, girl, these relics from like 2 years ago. I haven't updated her relics in so long. So now it's a little bit more updated. So now she gives my party like more like crit damage. She gives and she also gives Evanescia more attack. And also I also gave her light cone as well. And she was using like a force like I'm before, but I just like bought her signature. Nokia is also Nappa from HSR. Interesting. Damn, Nokia's all over the place apparently. I also just noticed something else. There's a signal from another Digivice behind you. It could be an enemy. Be on guard. Oh god, who is it? On guard? Are we fencing now? Yeah, I did send someone. Who is it? Oh, it's Faye. Oh, not Faye stalking us. Ah! What are you doing in a place like this? Y'all going to rescue Yuko, right? Yuko or Yugo? Which reminds me, you knew that Yugo was Yugo all along. Sure enough, I knew. What was Yuko doing with a different avatar? Why did she do it? That was the form of Yuko's brother. Yeah, isn't her brother dead? Oh no, he's not dead. He's in the hospital, but basically dead. Also, dumb autocorrect, but I knew Lord was referring to Rappa. He has Ian syndrome. He's been out for years. Her older brother Yuko. Yuko used the avatar to protect the Eden that her father built. In the guise of the Saxon hacker Yuko. Well, why did she do that? Yuko ties to her family were weak, but I think she craved a certain something to stay connected. Something for her family. Yuko, is that what she is that what she was after? Yuko helped me out when I needed it. She gave me a place where I could be myself. So please, let me come with you all. Also, I love how Faye, like I know why Faye wants to help us, because like she wants to help Yuko, which aka Yugo, which was the leader of the Zaxxons basically. But it's very interesting that like she's being all nice to us now. Meanwhile, she wanted to chop off Nokia's head like 5 minutes ago. I was looking up stuff over the phone, so I didn't know you were sending it already. So please, let me come with you all. Huh? I want to rescue Yuko. Let me help. And this is so nice that I've ever seen Faye. Hang on, Takumi. Is she serious? I mean, I guess she wants the same thing we do, to rescue Yuko. I mean, yeah, we both have the same goal, so. I'll be back in a second. No worries. Gonna sit on my phone to go to Amma on my phone so I can continue my stream streak with her. Do it. Go get your stream streak, Dart. Do it. Okay, let's do this together. Together we can properly rescue Yuko. Nokia, thanks. Insert one very fake small tear. No worries, you're fine. I knew you were referring to. She's playing Pragmata. Yeah, I know it's like the new like hot game, right? I've been seeing like everyone and their mom playing that game recently. It's the new like hot and stylish game, right? I forget the thank yous. You're making me feel awkward. I just keep the things up the same as usual. The same as usual, you frumpy. Turn it down a notch. Okay, here we go. I love how Nokia says, like, I want to be back to normal. Meanwhile, she doesn't want Faye to insult her. I'm like, what do you expect? You said you wanted to go back to normal. That is the normal. Because it's the new AAA game right now. Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, it's like the new, like, hot game everyone's playing, so. It's like, if you're, like, a big streamer, why wouldn't you be playing it right now? It's kind of like when they released E33. It's like you would basically be stupid to not play that game if, like, when it first came out, right? It's like the new, like, hot game, so. Gotta get that gameplay while you can. Did Amma receive the message from Sayu with the Shigo's VA? I did actually see that video. I know what you're talking about, Lord. Where Sayu met Shigo's VA, and they were talking how to say it. Like, says like Shigo, not Shiego. Yang Ramada is the new 33 right now. Wait, what? You haven't seen that video? Wait, you haven't seen the video of Sayu meeting Shigo's VA, and they basically were making like vocal pronunciations of like how to say it's Shigo, not Shiego. You didn't see that? Yeah, I think it was like a week ago. I want to say that happened like a week ago. I had time to reheat spaghetti. What kind of spaghetti? Spaghetti with meat sauce? What kind of spaghetti we talking? Can you send me that at some point? Well, if I could find it. I saw it on my TikTok feed. I could send it to you if I could find it. Let me see if I could find it. Sayu VTuber. Alright, let's see if it's on his thing. Yeah, let's see if it's on his thing. I think it's this. Wait, is it? I'm trying to, like, play without playing audio because I don't want it to catch in stream. I don't think it's this. Oh my god, Sayu, please. Hold on, let me go through his TikTok really quickly. Meat chunks and sauce. It sounds good. Gib. Listen, feed the streamer. Feed your local streamer. Please and thank you. Oh, I found it. Darth, I found it. I found it. Darth, I found it. I found it. Wait, hold on, Lord. I found it first. Hold on. Let me send it to Darth. I got you. Darth, I got you. Darth, look at your Discord. I found it. He got like an autographed thing for Shiego. For autographed print for Shigo, and she needs to send it to Amelie, because Amos pronounces it as Shiego, not Shigo. But it's like a bit. I'm sure she knows how to say it, but it's like a long running bit's been going on for a while. Yeah, I sent it to you. There you go. Also, I guess I could post it in chat if any of you guys want to see it as well. I sent it first. How dare you? How heckin' dare you? Let me post it in chat. In case any of you guys want to see the video. I'm not gonna watch it on stream, but yeah, if you guys want to see it, there you go. She says Shiego, which makes me angry. I'm pretty sure the only reason like why she says it is she's just rage bait Sayu. That's like the only reason. Again, I'm sure she knows how to say it. Of course, with the Spanish seasonings, sofrito, adobo, and whatnot, sounds so good. Come in, I need you to make me some. I need you to make me some spaghetti. I love spaghetti. I feel like it's like one of those like foods where it's like it's super easy to make and like takes like 2 seconds. And speaking of seasonings, any plants? I do have plants. I think I posted it a little while ago, Cutman, in my Discord actually. If you want to look at the IRL channel, it should be there actually. I think I posted a little bit. Yeah, let me. Oh, wait, I want to tag you. I'm fake. Hold on. Let me tag you in it. And you can look at it, okay? There you go. Yeah, I think I posted that picture like a week ago or so. Yeah, if you want to look at it. So basically with that, man, I'm basically gonna keep that situation growing for another like 2-ish weeks. And then basically after that, I'm gonna start prepping for summer. Because the plants I'm growing right now are cold season plants, aka spring/fall. But as soon as we basically get to like the very end of May going into June, I'm basically gonna take whatever produce I have and then either use it to myself or give it to family, because I have a lot of produce right now. So I'm either gonna use it for myself or give it to family, and then I'm gonna start preparing for the summer crops. So come in. Do you want to know what I'm gonna grow? I'm gonna grow cucumbers. I'm gonna grow squash. I'm gonna grow tomatoes. I'm gonna grow bell peppers. I'm also gonna grow a fuck ton of basil because I love basil. And I'm gonna be growing a variety of plants and like a variety of flowers. And I'm also gonna be growing some sunflowers. And I'm also growing mint. Not for me though. The mint's for my sister because she likes mint in her tea. So I'm gonna be growing some mint as well. Careful with the squash. They like to break containment. Yeah. I'm gonna try and grow the squash like vertically if I can. So like basically what I'm gonna do for like the cucumbers and the squashes, I'm gonna try and grow them like vertically. And then for the tomatoes, I'm gonna grow them in like a cage. And then the bell peppers, I'm basically just like grow them naturally. And then if they need support, I have like a stick to support them. And then the basil and the mint should just grow like natural. I don't think I need to support them for any reason. And then for the sunflowers I may need to support them when they get like really tall because they may become top heavy. So I'll probably need to like give like a stick or something. And next thing you know, half your yard is squash. Surely would be quite the problem to have. I start off with 1 squash plant, then I have like 1,000,000 squashes. Come in, do you grow squash in your garden? I know you have a pretty good garden. Do you grow squash in yours, or are you gonna skip it this year? Yeah, I would like to try. 'Cause I know last year I didn't grow any, so I want to see if I can. I want to see if I can make some. All right, so we want to go left or right? Let's go right, and then if it brings me to a very far area, we'll go left. I think it's a good idea. So I do want to try and get the chest in this area. I just don't know where it is though. Is the problem? Like I don't know if it's left or right. So we're just gonna hug right and see what happens. All right. Okay. So basically, TLDR not right. All right. Is it left? Is it left during summer squash? Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure what kind of squash I should do. Do you have any recommendations? Also, what is this? Ooh, sleep. Oh, it's on the other. God damn it! It's on the other side. I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, there's a chesticle on the other side. I need to go all around now. Yeah. Do you have any like specific recommendations what I should grow? If I wanted to do like vertical planting, basically. So you grow it kind of like on a trellis. Do you have any recommendations? What happened? Oh, the video, Darth. I was like, Darth, what happened? Oh, you saw the video, dude? It's so funny. I love it. I was like, damn, this was really been going on that long, huh? Oh my god, that was too funny. Alejandro's vindication. Yup. And you know what's even more funny, Darth? Even though Alejandro basically has the voice actor stamp of approval, she's still gonna say it like that anyways. What you got is good. True. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I'll keep you updated. What I'm probably gonna do, Cutman, is I'm probably gonna take a picture one more time of my spring garden before I basically deforestation it and make it and transfer it to a summer garden. But I'll probably do that like near the end of May before I like basically take everything out, then start prepping it for the summer. Yeah. I'm not actually a fan of squash, but others like it. I love squash. Squash is so good. Listen, Cutman, I'm not trying to brag, but I do make a mean ratatouille. I do. I'm gonna make so much ratatouille during summer. It's gonna be absolutely horrendous. And I am very excited for it. I am. The MC and Nokia from behind running there, they look like little siblings. They kind of did, yeah. I can see that. They kind of did. I love squash. I think like, you know what's hilarious? As you guys know, my least favorite season is summer, right? Because I hate the heat. But what's hilarious though is like, my favorite crops grow during summer. So it's like what I like to eat grows during summer. I just hate summer because it's summer. But the plants I like growing in summer, so gotta hopefully see how much I can do during the season. See what happens. Also, Cutman, I have like a better trellis system this year than last year. The trellis system that I had last year was kind of oof. So hopefully my cucumbers will go better this year than they did last year. Like I mean, like I still got a good amount of cucumbers last year, but it'll be better this year. I have a better system. I like the summer, but I hate the 90 to 1,000 degree weather. Yeah. Like, I think, like, the highest degrees of weather that I like personally is, like, at the maximum, like, high 60s. At, like, the pure maximum. And I think after that, you start losing me. Like, once we're starting to get, like, to the 70s and above, you start losing me. Autumn over winter, over spring, over summer, kind of based. I would say for me, it would be winter over spring, over autumn, over summer. Yeah, having summer last is very based. Very, very, very based and real. It's like, I know the argument, what some people make, it's like, oh, during the summer, you can, like, go outside and do stuff. I'm like, for one, I barely go outside. And for two, like, if I go outside, as soon as I go outside, I'm immediately sweating my balls off. It's like, why do you enjoy sweating? I don't get it. Summer over spring, over fall, over winter. All right, can we please get a ban on Cutman? Also, Cutman, did you see? Cutman, I got a new emote. It is a tier 3. It is my tier 3 emote, though, so I expect literally no one to ever get this because it's a lot of money, but I got a credit card whale. Look at my new emote. I got a gotcha credit card whale. Look at it. Isn't it cute? I don't like the wind cutting my skin. Not the sheer wind. Get it sheer. As I said before, but I feel like mentioning it again. Digimon VA and Time Stranger, Cedric Williams. He voices and Goku's. Oh, really? Voices Rengoku's younger brother and Demon Slayer. Let's go. Honestly, Rengoku's younger brother deserves better. Eventually, the father did understand like what he did, and like he kind of like repented for it, but he still deserves better. He does. He is a good being. He is. Oh, what the hell? I love that emote. Thank you. Yeah, it's my tier 3 emote, so I don't expect anyone to like ever get it because it's like $25 for it, but if anyone ever wants to, you guys can have your whale emotes. your credit card whale emotes. I know. Yeah, the reason why. So also, Darth, what I was thinking about doing for a tier 2, I was thinking about doing a Goldango, because you know how Goldango's basically the money Pokemon, where it's basically just like literally like gold, like it just shoots out gold bricks. That's kind of what I was thinking of. I was thinking about doing a Goldango for a tier 2. Yeah, it is. That would be cool, right? It would either be a Goldango or it'd be a gold Sukamon. Not Gold Sukamon, Gold Numemon and Digimon. It would be one or the other. But I would personally rather have a Goldango over a gold shit. I feel like having a gold shit would not be very good branding, so yeah, I feel like having a Goldango would be better. Oh, I don't know this Digimon. Imagine a shit, but like gold. That's literally what it is. Like, imagine just like a yellow turd. That's literally what it is. But the nice thing about Gold Numemon, though, is that it provides you a fat ton of money. Like, if you use it in your party, Dart, like, if you use, like, 3 of them, and you use the Millionaire USB, which I don't currently have, I'm currently trying to get them, you can produce a fat ton of money every single battle. It's really nice. It's basically like the way you get rich. If you guys ever want to know the way you get rich in Digimon, have, some Platinum Numemon, some Millionaire USBs, you're good to go. The snail Digimon looked like a transponder snail from One Piece. I can see that. It kind of did. Also, okay, now here's the question, chat. Is it the left or the right where we go for this chest? That's fine. I have a feeling it's left. Follower emo over water. Tier 1 equals fish. Tier 2 equals dolphin. Tier 3. Tier 2 equals dolphin. Tier 3 equals whale. That could be like a cool like. That could be a cool like evolution line. Or have like a little minnow. Have like a little minnow for like tier 1. Well, I guess it would be follower, but still. Follower emote water, tier 1 fish, tier 2 dolphin, tier 3 whale. I could do like a fish Pokemon maybe. Spring over fall, over winter, over summer. Interesting. So basically, like you like the cooler seasons, but not cold. From now on, season rankings. That makes sense, Dar. That's a decent list. It's like you don't like the drastic of the two. Like you don't like it like super cold, but you don't like it super hot either. You like it kind of like a mixture. Me doing the Platinum tournament on floor 4 in the shopping center. My current opponent stole my team. Not them copying you. Not them using the Ditto and copying you. What the heck? What the heck? I need to do that tournament, Lord, at some point. I do. As I've done the gold tournament, but I still need to do the platinum one. I do. Sometimes I like summer over winter because snow can ruin my day on going somewhere. I mean, that's true. That is true and factual. But also, wouldn't it also ruin your day if it's like 100 degrees out and you're like sweating your ass off? I mean, I guess AC exists, but also heat also exists. So like, again, a double-sided evil. Also, ooh, a memory up. Let's go. Give me that sweet, delicious memory up. Amazing. Right now we get 5 more memory. Amazing. How much memory do we have right now? We have 98 over 105. That's not bad. We need more though. We must acquire more memory. We must do it. Yeah, no, I feel you, Darth. I know there was a lot of times this year that kind of screwed you with like doing stuff with friends, which I did feel very, very bad. I know you had like plans and you wanted to do stuff, and then it snowed, and you're like, well, can't really do anything now. Yeah, I know this year was definitely one of the worst years. Not worst in general, but like one of the more worst years for snow. As we literally got like 3 feet. Brother, I literally got like 3 feet of snow. Which is actually insane. Yeah, we'll see what happens next. We'll see what happens next year. But hopefully not that. We'll see what happens, but hopefully not that. Also, you know what's insane too, Darth? We got the 3 feet of snow, right? And then literally like a week or 2 later, we got more snow. I'm like, please, my this winter was nuts. It was. My introvert ass likes winter for that reason. Why? For not going outside? I mean, if I didn't have a job at all, I would also like that. Unfortunately, I have to go to work, so I can't really not go outside. Even though I would like to not go outside, I would. This winter was nuts. It was. You know, it's also more insane, cut man. Even though we had like 3 feet of snow, my job was still open. I just want to remind everyone. Ooh, destruction cane level 3. Let's go. Getting some new moves. Yeah, my job was still open, by the way. Even though we had like 3 feet of snow. I'm like, bestie, if you think anyone's going to work with 3 feet of snow, you're out of your mind. For a solid month and a half of the yards were full of snow without melting. They were. Yeah, I know. Hunter was getting it pretty bad. So you can't come in, right? No, literally. They're like, hey, so I know it's currently They're like, hey, so I know it's currently like 3 feet of snow, but you can still come in, right? And I'm like, oh yeah, let me just like freaking glide over snow. It should be fine, right? Let me just like break out my snowboard and just like ride over 3 feet of snow. Sounds great. I'm on it. Alright. So Dianamon is a magic attacker, not physical. So having Ice Archer doesn't do anything. Or Ice Archer doesn't do anything. I do have Nightmare 3 though. Which could be good coverage, maybe? Yeah, there could be good coverage. I think I'm gonna go to Mirror Reflection for now. We're not in Nightmare 3 for coverage reasons. Because it is a strong magic attack. It is. Yeah, it is a pretty heckin' good magic attack. It is. Do I want anything else here for Sarath? I think his build's kinda fine. X heal, final heal. Yeah, I don't think I care about this stuff, right? Alright, what about you? Did I get anything new for you guys? Ooh, Walk Up Bomb 3. Ooh. And I oop. Let's see, 105 fire team. Oh damn. Then when the Walk Up Bomb 3 almost as much damage as freaking Giga Destroyer. God, okay, we don't need anything for you, but we're good. And we're getting a lot of levels. Oh my god, Rosemont has so much abilities. Holy dude, so Rosemont has so many abilities. During, yeah, biggest winter for the last decade, I feel. Probably. Yeah, I know we haven't had like this much snow in a long time. I feel like we're like a little bit overdue. During January, my school was mostly closed, but only because the heating system. Oh, was the heating system broken? Oh no. I remember there was one year. I want to say it was either 2024 or 2023. I know Texas got hit with snow and like really bad cold, and it like destroyed like their. I think it was like their pipelines. So basically, like, their entire like infrastructure like got like annihilated in like one of the winter storms. I want to say it was either 2023 or 2024, because like Texas isn't made for like really harsh like cold, because it's basically like the armpit of the world. Like it's just so hot there like all the time. So like when it got like really bad cold, like the entire like infrastructure just like got destroyed. All right, what do I want for you? My Rosemont has so much utility. Holy shit, Bestie got so much utility. I think what I'm going to do, actually, I'm going to get rid of Ability Charge. We're going to learn Mental Charge Fields, just so it can give me more ints. I feel like I want more ints. Do I want more? Okay, Rosemont is more of a physical attacker than an int attacker. So having Thorn Up is fine. I mean, it's a special move, so I have to have it. Is there any other ones that I care about? Yeah, they're all one shot. Like I think it was like another move that was like AoE. I would use it, but they're all single target abilities. At least like the physical ones though. Okay, I don't think I grabbed anything. I think this is fine. All right, what about you, Talmon? Have you learned anything new, Talmon? I think you have. Hell Crusher 2. Okay, so we're gonna place Hell Crusher 1, Hell Crusher 2, and then for Infirmon. What do we have? A lot of holy shit. Alright, we can get rid of Destruction Cannon 2, get Destruction Cannon 3. Do I care about anything else here? Also, what are you? You are a physical attacker, okay. So this is, yes, physical attack. Okay, perfect. Do I want anything else here? I don't think so. Yeah, it's just a single target. Yeah, no, this is fine. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this build. People need their milk and bread CMD, do they? I don't think they do, Bestie. I don't think they do. Alright, let's see. I mean, yeah, let's go back to the Digital Lab really quickly. We could also use this time to save, too. I'm pretty sure after this point, we're going to be doing a very gnarly battle, perhaps maybe with a Royal Knight. Maybe, perhaps. Ooh, we got a Master Guard and a SP Capsule C. Sure, I'll grab that, thank you. I will be taking that right now, thank you. Alright, so let's do some more development, work on more these 10,000 yen ones so we can start working on those billionaire USBs. Work on getting that. Even though we're not having very good luck with the billionaire USBs, but it is very RNG, so can't really control it. And then for this area, we can do some investigations. Does Chimkin, the rejected Kiss bandmate still appear? He does, yes. Yeah, it'll show more later. I want to say, like, Jimmikin, I want to say they show up at least, like, 5 or 6 times. They will show up later, yeah. Still appear in the game, or is he done? He should still be showing later. He's like one of those villains where it's, like, a recurring villain over the course of the game. He shows up a lot. I gotcha, I'm just curious. Oh, yeah, you're fine. You are all good, my man. Also, how much do we need to get Rosemont evolved here? We need 180 int, 170 eps. How much do I have? Okay, so we only need 2 more SP. That'll be good on the SP requirement. And then we need 180 ints. So we need 12 more int for Rosemont and then literally 2 SP. Okay. We should be close to getting her to her upgraded version soon. Ooh! Darth. We can get War Greymon. Let's go. Let's get the boy. Let's get the boy. We got the boy. Let's go. All right, so now that we have the boy, now that we have acquired boy, we could get Omnimon, but not yet, because we need to get Metal Greymon first. War Greymon. Yeah, we got my boy War Greymon, and his signature ability Terra Force, which is an AOE, which we love AOEs. Okay, actually, let me see something really quickly on War Greymon. Alright, War Greymon. Hello, War Greymon. Actually, no settings. Yes. Oh, so War Greymon only can still use 2 texture USBs. Still interesting. I would have thought they'd been able to use 3, but yeah, still can only use 2. Kind of similar to Seraphimon, whereas even though they're a Mega, they can only use 2 texture USBs at the moment, which is fine. Alright, W. We got another Mega. Hell yeah. Alright, so let's see. What else can we Digivolve here? Not anyone yet. So for you, I need level 55. So I need 9 more levels on Taomon to be able to evolve to Sukakumon. Which darn, Sukakumon's one of my favorite Digimon ever. Look how cool the design is. It's one of my favorite Digimon, especially from Digimon Tamers. Also, apparently Digimon Beat Break, a bat-themed Digimon turned into a jet. Not the fighter pilot. It looks like a Batman's jet from DC comic. So basically, it turned into Jet Ray from Ben 10. They have Jet Ray and Digimon now. Alright, what else do we need? We need you to evolve too. But yeah, we won't be able to evolve for a while though, because I need to get a lot of ABI. So actually, so what I may do now actually, I'm gonna Digivolve Infernamon because I need to give them a lot of ABI anyways to be able to get to Beelzebon. So yeah, let me go back to Devimon and get more ABI. Okay, and then we can kind of go from there. Alright, so right now Devimon's at 49 ABI. How much do I need for Beelzebon? I want to say it's 80, right? I know it's a lot. This is the partner to Brenna Larson's character, since she's a lead in Beat Break. Yeah, I really need to see Beat Break. What I may do actually before I see Beat Break is I may just like go back and watch the shows that I haven't seen yet for Digimon, because I stopped watching Digimon after season 5, which was Digimon Saviors. I forget what the English name is called, but I know the Japanese one's called Digimon Saviors. Oh, the English name is called Digimon Data Squad. Yeah, that's what it was. I stopped watching it after Digimon Data Squad. So I think the season after that is the Digimon Xeno Wars or Zyra Wars, whatever it's called. So I need to catch up on that. I do it. So probably watch Zyra Wars, then kind of go from there. So I want to say there's at least like 2 to 3 seasons between like what I watched and Beat Break. So yeah, I got a lot to watch. Alright, everyone looks healthy, everyone looks good. Alright, we can leave. I need to too, yeah. The animation looks really good too. I have to say the animation do be looking pretty good if you ask me. Alright, let me save. Also, one thing I like in this game too is you can save anywhere. Like you don't need to like go to like save spots, you can just like save everywhere. It's sub only, but there was a Digimon series in 2016-2017 called April Monsters. I saw half of it and I really liked it. Good. Also, Darth, I need you to please watch the Darth. When you have like a lot of spare time, I need you to please watch the original seasons of Digimon. Like I need you to go through the first like. Honestly, like you don't even need to watch Saviors. Just watch the first 4. Does that mean like Savior / Data Squad was pretty decent. It wasn't my favorite season of Digimon, but it was pretty good. But I need you to watch the original 4 though. They're literally so good. I mean, like, it does look like a little bit aged, considering like when it was like made back in like the early 2000s. But trust me, it's great. Also, holy shit, this area looks terrifying. Holy moly, this area looks terrifying. The main Digimon looked like Victini and Chespin combined into one, and their voice was Japanese Sarada from Burrito. And maybe someday, please, watch the groundwork. This is Kamoshiro's underground facility. Yuko's really in here somewhere. I like how they just showed like a big machine of Yuko like in the middle and literally no one around her. Now that's just like a little terrifying. Yeah, that's a smidge terrifying. There is a faint signal from the Royal Knights. This is without it. Oh, so the Royal Knights are here already? Oh god, okay. Okay, Darth, we're gonna be experiencing our first battle with the Royal Knights. Oh god. Surely this will go well, right? Also, holy shit, freaking her face, man. Her face just screams evil. It's actually menacing. Yuko! So, you've come. You step away from Yuko right this instant. You're not going to get away with this. Hee. I'm afraid I don't follow you. Okay, but like, Darth, do you really think that Kishibe's evil, or do you think she's possessed? Because like, look at those eyes. I don't know, man. Like I feel like she is possessed, right? Like something feels like off about her, you know? Hee. I'm afraid I don't follow you. At last source of calamity, well, we can eliminate these filthy humans once and for all. We're here now, and there's no way we're getting away with that. We already know you're being manipulated by the Royal Knights. I don't care if that's what King Drazel wants or not. There's no way I'm letting you destroy humanity. Yeah, Darth, does this story sound familiar? Do you remember in the Digimon Adventure series, when we were watching like those like 7 or 8 movies, how King Drazel was basically sending his like Royal Knights to kill the cat? Like the cat that was like, you know, I mean, to be fair, the cat was kind of going kind of crazy. But you remember how King Drazel sent like his like Royal Knights to come kill the cat? Now King Drazel is also having impact in this game as well. I don't care if that's what King Drazel wants or not. There's no way I'm letting you destroy humanity. Omnimon's put you up to this. Omnimon, you're as much of a fool as his failures of human beings are. To support humans and to turn your back on the nobler ideals. What? You? It can't be. Okay, Kishibe's Japanese VA is the VA who took over for Bulma and Sailor Mercury and in the new Sailor Moon stuff after the OG VA died. Interesting. Like her voice is like very like creepy. Like it's like high pitched, but like it just like sounds menacing, you know? Like even if Kishibe wasn't an antagonist, like her voice just like sounds menacing. Nokia, be careful! This woman, she is not human. I'm taking so much realistic, by the way. So much lore. What do you mean by that? That Kishibe is. Hee. Aha! What? There's something strange going on. Finally! Oh god, insert, cue the evil music. Cue the evil music in the background. Finally! This moment has come! None shall hinder me as if they ever could. This is bad. She means to start the plan. You're shrimping again? Maybe. Fulf also came in at a great time. Right now we're doing chapter 11, and we're learning more about King Drazel and the Royal Knights, and Kishibe is currently very possessed. Either possessed or not a human at all, basically. Just transformed into a human, but may not necessarily be human. Yeah, let me do my posture check. Alright, you guys know the drill. If I can't shrimp, can you serve and boost your postures? No shrimping. I don't want to see no J's in chat, only L's, thank you. Everyone, please adjust. She's also Unohana from Bleach, and also Mini Durin's V8. Oh, when Durin was like a little mini dragon. This is bad. She means to start the plan. It's too late. Open door of judgment. Holy shit. Well, it's been real. The entire human race is now finished. Okay, the preparations are nearly complete. Now the others just need to rescue Yuko. Hee. My, aren't we busy? Oh yeah, it's the guy that's like serving Kishibe. Huh? You little rat? What are you doing here, Pseudo? Now, I just thought you might be busy. I came to lend a hand. Huh? Is this your idea of a joke? Sorry, but I don't have any time to hang out with you. So what's the plan, Arata, my pal? For the sake of the argument, let's say the cause for these distortions cropping in our world was you and your friends. What distortions? What the heck are you talking about? But it's thanks to those distortions that this world is on the brink of evolving into something new. Don't make me say it again. I don't have time for you and your jokes. I'm gonna go say AR28. Hey, let's go. Nice. Yeah, I saw you were doing some questing earlier. It's older James. James like 7 years from now. You're Kishibe's errand boy, right? You just came to interfere with our plans. Nobody really understands what show is going on, and I'm including Kishibe in that too. But by the way, or should I say, what used to be a Kishibe? The plot thickens. What? Okay, so now here's the question. What does Sato mean by what used to be a Kishibe? What does that mean? I am simply searching for possibilities. That the world will embark on a better evolution. It's for the sake of that possibility. That I've been watching you hackers all along. You desire to tear down the vanity of the paradise called Eden. I felt the power of your future and the possibilities it might bring forth. So I nurture it, let it blossom into something beautiful. That's the reason why I developed and gave you the digital capture program. You're the one who created Digimon Capture? It was a side effect of our research. More importantly, though, a door is open to the new worlds, the worlds I have wanted to lay my eyes on since we were here. Well, what? No! Now then, I must be going. Let us meet again when you're ready to open the door to your new possibilities. Come talk to me. Damn it, shit's getting wild. The story is getting wild. I just want to remind everyone we're only like halfway through the game. And the stories are, and we're already like having world altering issues. I was doing a lantern festival. The event is the Moon Devour. Ooh, nice. Well, I hope you've been enjoying it. I saw you were doing something with Sabai earlier, right? Dang. We need to focus on pulling a plan together. Otherwise, the others will. Yeah, I think we may be a little short of time here. Holy shit! What the? Oh my god! What the hell is happening? Are they literally just like opening a door in the sky or something? The door is open! I've now broke the laws of the physical universe. She's kidding, right? Oh no, she's not. I seen it. I see the door. I can feel that the world is shifting to the digital. Farewell, wretched human scum. My god. My god on this day. Hello? What is it? Wait. Oh, is that Justmon? No. Wait. Is that a Digimon? Wait, I forget which one. Is this not Nightmon? Is Nightmon? Oh, Crusadermon. Yeah. So Kishibe was Crusadermon the entire time. So you know like the very evil lady was basically controlling Yuko. That was Crusadermon the entire time. Old man Japanese VA voiced Shikamaru's dad from Naruto, and is Mao Mao's adoptive father from Apothecary Diaries. Speaking of Apothecary Diaries, Darth, hopefully we're caught up with everything before the new season of Apothecary Diaries comes out, because I do want to watch that. It's supposed to be coming out later this year, right? In like either like September or like or October or something. That's Crusadermon, a real knight like me. She was using Rikishibe's body as a vessel in order to act in secret the entire time. Yeah, what? I know, right? Yeah, it wasn't even a human like having these issues. It was Crusadermon, which Crusadermon's one of the royal knights. Well, Omnimon, you're in the real world. The time has come. The door has joined the two worlds. Yeah, we are. No OV is announced. It's been a long time, Omnimon, my fellow proud and gallant royal knights. It's not too late for you, you know. You can still join us together. We can destroy the humans and save our world. Also, I just want to say, Darth, again, reminder, we're like middle of the game. This feels like an end of the game like boss battle, you know, when fighting Crusadermon. Doesn't it feel like an end of the game like boss battle with with like how the story's going, with like the music, with like the circumstances. Does it feel like something about being at the end of the game? But nope. For starters, butcher those humans you're with. Omnimon, I shall not. You disobey King Drazel's commands to your very end. Is that the will of King Drazel? To destroy humanity? I have long had my doubts. It does feel like an endgame boss, it does. And I have learned something by working with Nokia and her friends. Humans do not deserve to be destroyed. Humph, you're a disgrace to the Royal Knights. Very well. I'll put an end to this, end to you by and by. It'll be an act of mercy. Also, I just want to remind everyone, even if we do beat Crusadermon, the door to the digital will still be open. So we're gonna have to deal with all that too. And yes, it's still technically open. Okay, how do we start? I think we're gonna change out Dynamon. Do I have another vaccine? I don't. Okay. Yeah, not having another vaccine may be a little bit of an issue, but I believe. I do need to take Dynamon out though, because Dynamon is weak to Crusadermon. So yeah, let's change Dynamon out. We'll add in Taomon for now. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that for now. I don't want Dynamon dying from her. So, or not actually. No, Crusadermon's him. My bad. My bad. All right. Let's see. Crusadermon's ahead. Looks like they're a pink Power Ranger from the Power Rangers. Guys, would you believe me if I told you that Crusadermon's a guy? I swear the MC and Nokia look like siblings. Here they do. And with like the hair. Alright, let's do Strike at 7 stars. It should do pretty good damage. Okay, not bad damage, but could be better. I think if we were to buff up Seraphimon, though, that could do pretty heckin' good damage. Okay, let's see. I think we may... I'm gonna buff up War Greymon. The only issue about War Greymon, though, is he's only level 1. Like, he is a Mega, but he's only level 1, though. Which is not ideal. But it's fine though, I believe. Yeah, going into a boss battle with a level 1 Mega, not extremely ideal. But it's fine. We can make it work, okay? We can make it hecking work. Also, the music. Can we just like talk about the music? The music is so good. Hello? All right. Let's see. I think it would be a good idea to increase my mental charge. I'm gonna do that. If I could give Seraphimon a little bit more like int, it could be helpful. Alright, War Greymon. Let me do a attack charge as well. Give this to War Greymon, yep. And then next turn we'll attack with the Greymon, see how much damage we do. Again, he's level 1 though, so it's not gonna do like the most damage, but I believe. I believe in him. Also, Omnimon's kinda cranking. Like, I don't think Omnimon even needs this high key. Like, I think if Omnimon was fighting, he'd be fine by himself, but... Alright, cool. So we are buffed up here a little bit. Alright, let's do another Strike at 7 stars. This is with the int buff. So let's do a little more damage. Yeah, pretty good damage. Yeah, it is nice that we have two Digimon here that are really good against, Crusadermon. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do here? So yeah, Nightmare's not going to do anything against Crusadermon. Let me do a Burst Flame. Let's do like a little, at least like neutral damage. Humph. It's too early to release my true power, but it's just a matter of time. Yeah, you can't defeat Crusadermon. You're gonna be facing them again later. You will run from this fight. I go to greet my comrades. I should deal with you later. Yeah, you can't defeat them now. You gotta fight them later. I want to say we played Crusadermon this game. I think it's like 2 or 3 times. I know it's a lot. Also, anime cutscene. Holy shit, that's a lot of Digimon. Holy, that's a lot of Digimon. That's a lot of bodies. Hello? Oh, I forget what Digimon it's called. I think it's Extramon. That's one of the Royal Knights as well. Yeah, the big ass Dragon Darth. That's also one of the Royal Knights. I forget what their name is. I think it's like Xmon, I believe. Also, why is Xmon burning? Huh? Xmon, why are you burning? Xmon is so big. Holy mo, this dragon is so big. Good lord. He has the nani? Why is he so big? Oh my god, what's going on? Or better yet, what was it going to do? Fun fact, by the way, Darth. For that big ass dragon, there was a side quest in Digimon Time Stranger where you would help that Digimon become bigger. So like when you first met that dragon, they were actually like puny. They were literally like gray matter size. Like they were so small. And through like a little like quest chain, you basically get them like make them become bigger and bigger and bigger over time. Seemingly Texas has a Velvet Room. Do they really? Well, what's going on? Or better yet, what are we going to do? That's ironic. I know, right? Yeah, in Time Stranger, basically like you start off small, they become bigger. And in this game, they're just like ginormous. Eek! What's going on? A blackout? Well, wait. Blackout? This is a good thing, Chen. It's a good thing. That means Arata's actually doing his job. our man Arata is doing his job. Oh yeah. Also the guitar. Oh my god. The music in this part is so good. Oh yeah, Arata and his buds are going to cut the power. Let's see if Arata cutting the power actually does anything. I sent you a picture via DM. Okay, give me 1 second until we get out of cinema cutscene. Actually, look at it now. They send in DMs. Do they really? Oh my god, they do. It's a nightclub in Houston, Texas called the Velvet Room. That's amazing. Okay, but like, hear me out though, Lord. Does that Velvet Room come with its own personal Igor? Because if it doesn't, I send it back. If there is not at least one Igor in there, I send it back. It cannot be. But that is really cool though, Lord. It is. It can't be. The dimensional door is closed. Rawr, arg. Foolish humans, such impudence. Still, even the brief connection to the digital world should leave enough of lingering effects. Digital shifts must be occurring over a wide area. The proof is how I'm able to retain this form. I can feel the power of the other Royal Knights. They are here somewhere. I shall search for the others, and together we shall destroy the human world. I mean, like, on one hand, Arata was able to shut the door, but also, all the Royal Knights are here now, so that's also a problem. that's a good temporary fix, but now we have an even worse issue. I shall research the others, and together we shall destroy the human world. Plan may need slight adjustments, but there's no change in my plan to wipe out all humans. Wahaha! Ha! Waha! Insert throat crack here. insert voice crack here. No, I was too late. I'm sorry. That was completely my fault. Nothing to worry about. You closed the dimensional door. Anuan said we avoided the worst. It's okay. We'll figure something out. Yeah, I sure hope so. I don't know why I bother trying to cheer him up. He's always the same old grump. I mean, considering the things that are happening right now on the planet, I don't blame him for being grumpy. Yuko, where are you? Oh, that's right, Yuko. Yeah, we're doing this whole like Crusadermon and the Real Knights bullshit. We forgot about Yuko. Oop. Ooh, not the Eater. Wait, is the Eater gonna eat? Is gonna eat Yuko? Oh god. Oh god. Well, -1 Yuko. not the Eater eating Yuko. Well. Alright, as Japanese VA is Loki, Leo from Fairy Tail. Ooh. This makes me like for ew, what the hell? Ew! Ew! I hate that. not them fusing with Yuko. Ew. That makes me like Arata even more now, Darth. And Then they fuse ew. An Eater. Yuko. Oh god. Are we sure this is a persona now? I know, right? It's basically Mara. You scumbucket, get away from Yuko! So the only issue here, though, is if we damage the Eater, we can hurt Yuko, because they're fused now. That's so gross. Oh my god, this is so disgusting. Oh my god, what? I feel like there's a Pokemon that looks like this. I can't remember what it is, though. It's like a bug from like a later generation. I want to say either like Gen 8 or Gen 9. I can't remember the name. If I remember the name, I'll try and let y'all know. But it's a Pokemon that looks like kind of like this. All right, let's see what happens. So they don't have a weakness though, since they're technically a free Digimon. They say they don't have a weakness, which is good Because I can bring out Dianamon instead of Talmon right now. Because they're high. Actually, no. Let me bring out Rosemon instead. Bring out Rosemon. We'll also bring out Dianamon as well. Considering this thing doesn't have technically a weakness, so we'll just bring out our highest level Digimon for now. I know Yuko Shimi's VA. She voices Carrot in One Piece, and I love that. I love that character. Hell yeah! I mean, I like Yuko as a character. Unfortunately, Bestie Girl's kind of going through it at the moment. Girly Pop is kind of going through it at the moment. Yeah. Being fused with a very evil Digimon against her will. The only question I have about this though is, if we do beat this Eater, what will happen to Yuko? Will Yuko also go away, or will she be safe? That is the question. That is the $1 million question. Also, I hate the eye. Is that the eye is just like so unsettling. Like the design isn't bad, it's just like the eye is just like so unsettling. Alright, let me strike into 7 Heavens. Also, I just want to remind everyone, after that battle with Crusadermon, we didn't like get our HP and like our MP back or SP back, so kind of just have to use what we have at the moment. Alright, let me Good Night Moon on you. Let's use like our harvesting abilities. It'll die eventually. Blocking. Yeah, the only unfortunate thing though is that our residual effects don't affect it though. So it's like if we ever do like if we want to do like a paralyze, like a poison, or like a sleep, like anything like has like a status effect, it doesn't really like affect this guy. Like it'll do the damage, it just won't do like the actual effects. So you can't really do like status effects against it. Actually, I'm gonna mental charge. Let me mental charge Rosemon. I think Rosemon does the most damage out of anyone in this team right now, so let me give her a little bit of buff. Memory Divide. Oh god. What does that do? Ow. At the 180 damage. Alright. I do want to not use... Actually, I guess Diamond and Rosemon both have healing, so if anything I can do with any of them. I'd be back in a few. My ADHD is kicking in and want to watch something else briefly. No, you're fine, Darth. No worries. Depending how long this battle goes, we may still be fighting it, but we need to come back. Yeah, no, you're good, man. No worries. Do what you gotta do. It is all good. Also, thank you for lurking, by the way, Darth. Thank you. Enjoy what you want to watch. Enjoy. All right. Let me also mental charge Seraphimon. I guess I would give everyone a mental charge. Wait, actually, I'm stupid. Don't I have a mental charge ability? I think I may. No, my god, I do! I'm an idiot. I forgot Rosemon has a mental charge field. So it gives everyone a... God damn it. I forgot Rosemon has that. And Rosemon has a mental charge field, so... I don't need to use, like, regular mental charge because, like, she can do an AoE one. Yeah, I forgot that Rosemon has that. Whoops. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy, my bad. I guess the only, like, downfall, though, is, Rosemon like does more physical damage than magic damage, so the mental boost is like not that big. Like it's good, but it's not like that big. But it's good for everyone else though. It is good for everyone else though. Yeah, this is physical. Technically, like the imp of them giving everyone is not really helping her specifically, but it's helping Diamond and Seraphimon, so we take those. Alright, me Thorn Whip. Thorn Whip. Hit him with my whip. Hit him with the flick of the wrist. Ew, Mastermind, what does that do? Ew, I don't like the squeezing. The squeezing is so unsettling. Ow. Alright, relax. Oh no, the sleeps. Oh god, that's not good. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do. I need to get rid of sleep really badly, so let me do it a spell. Okay, that did not get rid of the sleep, never mind. I don't think this spell gets rid of sleeps. I thought it did because it's a spell, but apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, very good. But I'm on Digimon to sleep. Listen, don't sleep on the job. It removes all basic stat reductions. Oh, I guess there are reductions. It's not like impairments, just reductions. Okay, we'll do a little aura. Everyone a little healing is my Diamond's getting a little low here. Lightweight, what does that do? Hey, the defense down, but it speeds up though. Okay, so they gain a little bit of stats, but they do lose their. You lose a little bit of speed though. So I should be able to like outspeed this thing entirely. Oh god, this thing's buffing up. So they have the attack up, a defense, a attack up, a speed up, and also a magic up as well. Yeah, we need to kill this thing like quickly. I need to get rid of, I really need to get rid of sleep. Do I really get rid of sleeps? I should, yeah, I do. Alright, let me use this on Seraphimon. I need to get rid of sleep really badly. Alright then, Seraphimon can do its thing. I don't think I'm gonna use the sleep thing on Rosemon yet. I just want to make sure I'm using Strike at 7 stars on cooldown. Because it does like the most damage to this thing, I think. Okay, Rosemon's out of it. Good. I'm glad that I did not use it on her then. Alright, me Thwart Whip. I'm glad I didn't use the sleep thing on her. Because she just broke up by herself, so kinda worked out for me. Also, I wish this thing would primarily attack Rosemon and not AoE. Because like if they primarily attack Rosemon heals herself, so like it basically it basically would get rid of like any damage that they did in one fell swoop. Oh, this thing is so tanky. I just want to remind everyone in my party is megas. and this thing is very tanky. Holy moly. And it's not like we're low level either. One's like pretty high level, I think. I mean, I guess everyone could be like more like stat trained to have like specific stats, but yeah, everyone's pretty high level too. I guess we could be like more stat trained. Like for example, like Seraphimon could have like more like it's in training. Rosemon could have like more like physical training, and Diamond could have more like magic training as well. Yeah, that Mastermind port is just a lot of damage. The triple sleep, that is insane. There's no way. Not the triple sleep. Oh god. Okay. And surely one of my Digimon will wake up so I can actually get rid of the rest of the sleeps, right? Oh no. Yeah, that is not good. You know what else would be great? This bug can get rid of this for me. That'd be nice. Okay, now we're playing a little game. Can we get out of this before this thing kills me? Amazing, Rosemon dead. Good. Alright, I'm actually going to... Yeah, I think I need to get rid of sleep. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're going to Sprint Recovery on DigitalMon. I need her to heal the team. That did a lot of damage. Oh, Seraphimon also broke out too. Amazing. Love that. Also, welcome back, Darth. Welcome back. As I was saying earlier, like, all my Digimon are megas, and they're, like, pretty high level. And this thing is very bulky. This thing is very, very tanky. Alright, let me aura, give everyone a little bit of health back. A good thing we have Diana being a healer. That is really nice. She can keep the party alive on her back. The only unfortunate thing is we're running a little low on SP, so we need to kill this thing, like, now. We're running really low. I think we can kill next turn, though. Oh, yeah, we definitely can. Alright. The final attack. Actually, no. Hear me out. We're gonna have Digimon guard, right? Hear me out. We're gonna have Digimon guard, okay? And then we're gonna have the final attack go to my boy Seraphimon. After boss battle, sent a picture of the cat in an anime I'm watching again. Basically, it really looks like a Crystal Beast, Ruby Carbuncle from Yu-Gi-Oh! Does it really? Let me see. You know what? I do like me some Crystal Beasts. I do. Oh, it does. It's literally the same thing. And like the black cat with like the little jewel on side, has like these big ass ears. If Ruby Carbuncle was a cat, that's basically what it would be. Yeah, it does look very similar, Darth. I wonder if they got inspiration from when they were making the design of that cat. I wonder if they got inspiration from GX. Hey, let's go. Now here's a question. We defeated the big bad Eater. Now can they please release Yuko? Thank you. It's no use. That thing won't come off. Is it okay for us to take this thing down like this? What'll happen if Yuko if we do that? We don't think it would. I know you're gonna ask what anime it is, and I'll answer. Yeah, what anime is it? What anime are you watching? What anime is it from? Is it from the Witch Atelier anime? What'll happen to Yuko if we do that? You don't think it would? No. We can't let that happen. Please save Yuko. Eaters are digital entities, which means dun. What is the Takumi? What is Takumi gonna do? Is it gonna defuse it? Is it gonna defusify? You don't think of jumping into an Eater? I don't care. Do whatever it takes. Help her. We're gonna go into an Eater? Ew. I'm going to be okay, Faye. I will go in your steed. What? I didn't issue a command like that. What kind of program acts on its own? Oh, so Vespermon's gonna go help us out. I mean, I'm down. We're going inside of an Eater. That's disgusting. It's okay, Faye. Trust your Digimon. It's like I said, Digimon are not just programs. Trust my Digimon. Anime is called Astoria, Wand and Magic. Ooh, anime? Has a lot of similarities to Black Clover, where this world is really full of magic. And the MC has no magic whatsoever, so just like a regular human, basically. Interesting. I'm assuming they probably get their magic later, right? Like, if they don't, they may not have it in the beginning, but eventually they probably learn it. Dude, this area is so fucking creepy. Also, if you get motion sickness, I think people won't like this area. for anybody who gets like motion sickness, I feel like you would not like this. It's like, oh my god, if I was in this room like IRL, my head would be spinning. It's over. This area is so trippy. Dude, it is. Imagine looking at this area for like a couple minutes. Dude, your head, you would get like a headache looking at this area. It's over. There's nothing else I can do. Everything I did, it was all for nothing. No one is coming back. I'm out of options. Also, I don't think Yuko's talking to us. I think she's talking to herself. We just like happen to be here. And no matter what I do, if I end up with nothing, it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, I don't think she was aware that we're here. Girly Pop's talking to herself. Oh, is it, or is it just like different like memories for her, or like how she feels like in her emotions? Yeah, just like different emotions. Yuko came down with Eden syndrome 8 years ago. Because my father was so busy developing Eden, I took his place at Yuko's bedside. Be thankful you're not a person who has epilepsy. Dude, I know. Dude, this scene would be all for epilepsy. Warning and stuff. Oh yeah, for sure. I know, this scene would be absolutely like horrendous for people that have like epilepsy. Like with like the room like spinning. Oh god. Yeah, thankfully I don't have that. And no matter how many times I called him, he wouldn't wake up, so I stopped trying. My father died. It was Miss Rie who tried to cheer him up. Now the question is, though, about Miss Rie. So, as we know, the Rie that we know wasn't actually Rie, it was Crusadermon. Now, here's the question. What happened to the original Rie? Because, yeah, the original Rie wasn't the evil one, like, having a role in the story. It was Crusadermon. So, what happened to the original Rie? She taught me that there was a way for me to not lose my family. She said I should become a Yugo and lead the hackers to protect the Eden my father built. When I was all lost and alone, she gave me a purpose. And so I abandoned myself and became Yugo. I thought I could lose myself and connect to the family at the same time, but it was all lies. Damn, it's some deep story. Holy shit. This is some deep stuff, man. I wonder how we're gonna be able to save her. It was all part of Miss Rie's scheme. All the Zaxxons, they weren't following me. I wasn't protecting Eden. It was all Miss Rie. I did nothing. I'm so lonely. I'm ridiculous. I'm pathetic. Listen, the story might be really sad, but the music is making it worse. Like, no, I hate that. Like, I understand like why games do that. They have like the audio like makes it like more like emotional. But man, the music for this is not helping. Why won't you leave me alone? I can't go back anymore. I made too many mistakes. I failed, and as a result, Eden is still claiming more victims. What did I ever think I was going to accomplish? My father, my brother, they all left me. I didn't want to admit I was alone, but I've been alone for so long. Oh, poor Yuko. So please, leave me be. I'm better off by myself. Ma'am, we are not leaving you here. No depresso. We are not leaving you alone. Is this a Digimon I gave to Faye? Yuko, you are most definitely not alone. Ever since you introduced me and Faye, we have had each other. You gave us a place where we could be ourselves. I stand with Faye, and Faye, she stands with you. Try to remember. Someone must have always been at your side. I mean, Faye was at her side the entire time, technically. Faye's the real trooper. Oh, also us too, technically. Yes, Takumi. I see. So, yes, you're right. I remember something my father told me when I was little and I was crying. He said, No one will be alone in the Eden your daddy is creating. Oh my god, not this making me emotional. Damn, wait, Darth, it's getting emotional. Who chopping onions? Who's doing it? No matter how far apart their bodies might be, they will still be able to reach out a hand to each other. That's what Eden is for, a cyberspace unbound by the laws of the physical world. Faye and I are by your side now and forever. Damn, now this making me emotional. I think I finally understand everything Nokia said. Takumi, thank you very much. For bringing my friends to me, for reaching out a hand to me. I'm in through here. Please get out of here. Get me out of here. I want to be with you all again. Is Yuka gonna like will herself out of the eater? Now that she's finally like understanding that we're here for her, she can just like will herself out of the eater. Oh, this is so cool. Dude, if this game ever gets like a an update, not an update, but like a recreation, it'd be so good. Like the animation would be so good. I mean, the animation's already good, but you know what I mean. And like maybe like 10 years if they ever like remake this game with like updated animation, dude, it would be so good. Yuko, please open your eyes. Oh, Faye, Yuko. Faye, thank you for considering me your friend. Of course you're my friend. You'll always we'll always be friends, always. So cute. Oh really, friend? Not Nokia instigating. Damn, not us being emotional and them having a moment, and then meanwhile comes a Nokia being the instigator that she is. Oh really, friends? Is that good enough? Don't you really want more than that? Nokia, please. You dumbass. Watch what y'all saying in front of Yuko, you frumpy brat. What are you talking about? What were you imagining? Oh, so naughty. Fucking Yuko. Not Yuko on. Oh, you're calling me naughty, you dirty little thing. Well, on the bright side, insert all's well that ends well until we get a freaking portal that goes to the digital world. Well, on the bright side, at least we save Yuko. Now we're kind of lost, but huh? What? Takumi disappeared. Not the digital world grabbing us. I just imagine like King Dre's grabbing us from the digital world and being like, I have to have a conversation with you, good sir. Faye's Japanese voices. Japanese voices, Sailor Moon's younger brother, and Sailor Moon Crystal, and the recent movie. Interesting. Tunes back into stream. Ayo. Yeah, we recently saved Yuko from basically being like consumed by an eater, literally. And now apparently the Digi came and grab us. Imagine it was like King Drazel, and like, hey, so I know you're trying to counter my plans, but like, what if you don't? But like, what if you don't? Also, welcome back up, man. How was your spaghetti? Was it delicious? How was the spaghetti? This way. Oh, is this Yuko's younger brother? Before he kind of went to the hospital. Let's hurry up and go. Really? I'm scared. Let's go home. Hee. It's okay. Let's go. Yeah, the guy on the right looks like Arata. Is it Arata? I don't know who the guy on the left is though. And I know the middle's Arata. I just don't know who the other people are though. I cannot tell by silhouettes. Hurry, come this way, faster. Is this Yuko's younger brother? Come this way, I think it is. I think that was the younger brother. Yeah, I decided to eat 2 helpings because I didn't want to store a minor amount. That's fair. Also, holy shit, we're in the digital world. Holy shit, we're in the jungle. Let's go. Chapter 12, Wandering. God, dude, that chapter 11 actually went by pretty quick. Damn, chapter 11 went by pretty heckin' quick. Holy shit. All right, are you guys ready to start chapter 12? Also, can I just say, the music in this area is really pretty. It sounds kind of like sirens. Like not sirens, isn't like sirens from sirens isn't like the like mermaids. This area is so pretty. Wait, can I save? I should save. I mean, I already saved, but I'll save it anyways. Alright, so start chapter 12. Alright, so we left off last time. We were able to save Yuko. And everything is now well, but unfortunately we got sucked into the digital world, so now we have to find a way to get the hell out of here. I'm also curious if the person that we're gonna be seeing is Yuko's brother, the one like in the hospital. I wonder if that's the reason like why we're here. I feel like it is, but I could be wrong. This looks cool. I agree. I really like it. Raven-haired boy. I have a high feeling it's her brother. I don't think it would not be right. Yeah, Sarah does look really cool. It looks like a little, like, Digimon jungle. Oh, it's an eater! Fuck. God damn it. Not the eaters. So it's like everything we encounter is to be like eaters. I hope not. Oh my god, it's a lot of eaters. Hey, so, I mean no harm. Reminds me of this way to the Mushroom Town in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Unless it's Sword and Violet. As the number of eaters increases, the real world will be eroded away in nothingness. Is that King Drazel? Wait, who is talking to me? Oh god. Not the eaters, get away! Wait, can I have some like eater bug spray? Do they make bug spray for eaters? So instead of like mosquitoes, you'd have it for like eaters. Eaters again, Yuko. Who are you? Who are you? I am Yuko. Yeah, I had a feeling it was gonna be her brother. I had a high feeling. It's like mostly like silhouette did look like her brother. I am Yuko. Yuko's brother. Or we're finally seeing the family tree. Although like this isn't Yuko's like physical body though. His physical body is currently in a hospital, but it's just like a digital body. My body succumbs to Eden syndrome and still sleeps. I am like you. Wait, so is it Yuko that pulled us into the digital space? I think it is. Oh my god, this is it vintage Japanese VA? Let's go. Our Anemo winch twink. No, I'm different. My body is completely cyber. Oh, thank you for saving my sister from erosion. Is this the way Yuko's thanking us? He's like, hey, thanks for saving her as I pull you away from Earth. I also tried to save her, but had you not been there, she would have been devoured. Your means of doing so had never occurred to me. Your connection jump was quite the surprise. Yeah, it's Murase. That's right. I called out to you. You responded and came here. Yes. Is the way to responding to me pulling me out of? This is a very interesting way of having communication with me. It's bringing me to the digital world to have a conversation. You just woke up here. You don't remember what happened. That is tragic. That may be in part because I called you. You respond to someone's will. You have the power, do you not? They're also the MC. Oh, the Japanese MC of Haikyuu. Dude, that anime was so good. Haikyuu still has like one of my favorite openings. I really like the first opening for Haikyuu a lot. Aren't you curious where here is? This is a special area found on a certain network. I hastily created it in order to meet with you. Oh, so it's kind of like it's not exactly like the digital world, but it's kind of like a minor server, right? Yeah, so it's not really like the digital world that we're aware of, but it's kind of like a little mini area where it's like you go specifically create it just so we can contact us. You subconsciously responded to my voice and accessed the network. Within you lies a fragment of me. It's a piece of my memories. That is how my voice reached you. I was so happy when I learned that you had it. But it might have caused other problems. The strange things you've experienced here, they're all effects of my memory fragment. You must have had similar experiences. They were the result of my memories drawing you in. I too have a few large fragments that make me reflect a lot of my physical body. The one thing I know about Haikyuu is that it has amazing It does, yeah. Definitely like the selling point of the show for sure. Like the opening is definitely or something that people always go back to. Like the story is pretty good. Like I like a lot of the characters are pretty wholesome. The story's pretty good. It has like good pacing. But yeah, the opening is usually what people come back to. This might have been troublesome for you. Yeah, you know, getting sucked somewhere that I don't know is a little troublesome, yes. You're the ghost of the pale boy. I don't know what form my fragment take, but I see a ghost. Must be very unsettling. I bet it frightened Yuko and Nokia. Someone's come for you. I'm surprised. How do they find us? She has a very deep, very strong connection with you. Is that Nokia? the Nokia find us? Did she come to save us? Oh! Wait. I forgot what Digimon that is. It's one of the Royal Knights, but I can't remember the name. Is it Alphamon? I think it's Alphamon. Thank you for answering me. I am glad we met. Oh shit, the digital spirits are talking to us? I tell Yuko, Nokia, and Narada, I am okay. Yeah, I think it's Alphamon, isn't it? So, look for me. That look like Voltron. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure it's Alphamon. Hold on, I wanna look. Hold on, I'm gonna cheat, I'm gonna look. Hold on. 1 second, let me look. Digimon, Alphamon. Yeah, it was. Yeah. Hold on, let me show you guys. Yeah, it's this Digimon. Alphamon's one of the Royal Knights. But I guess Alphamon's not trying to kill us, thankfully. One of the few Royal Knights that's not actively trying to kill us. Yeah, I wonder if there's gonna be a split between the Royal Knights' philosophies. If like some of them are gonna try and actively kill us, other ones are kind of like trying to help us out a little bit. Yeah, imagine there be a split with like philosophy. Woo! I got through. Where the heck have you been? Takumi, are you okay? Was there a problem of some sorts? Well, you can say that. Hey, ask the questions one at a time. We haven't been to make contact for over a week. A week? We've been gone for a week? God damn, time does go by fast. They've been contact for over a week. And considering that way we parted, naturally, we were worried. Okay, I get it. Anyway, it's great to see Takumi still in one piece. We can handle the details when we meet up in person. Is that okay? Girl, now the question is, where the hell am I? Okay, then let's meet up in Nakano. I bet Takumi wants to get back to agency. Oh, you know what? Since the Royal Knights have invaded Earth before the portal got closed, right? Since it has been a week, it's probably like an infested world with Digimon now. See you later, Takumi. That's why like the skies look different, like the environment looks destroyed. There's a bunch of like digital like software like everywhere. It probably is Earth, but just infested by Digimon. It seems I had everyone worried about me. Let's get back to the agency. Yeah, I want to see like more of the areas. It's basically like a post-apocalyptic area. Takumi, welcome home. Because listen, a lot of shit could go wrong in a week. Thank goodness. I'm so glad you're okay. You're not injured. You're all right. Where were you and what were you doing? Like I said, ask the questions one at a time. It's no use, Sarada. You should have seen Yuko when Takumi disappeared. She was so worried. Don't get the wrong idea. You vanished before I could say a proper thanks, and I've slept badly all week, that's all. If you're going to disappear, let me say thanks first, so we can end things properly. Isn't that hard to get a bit beneath you? Anyway, thank you so much for what you did. You're welcome. You're welcome for saving you from not getting devoured by an eater. We weren't the only ones that were worried. Kyoko kept looking for you the whole time. But she went off the radar. Oh shit! Y'all, so we don't got Kyoko anymore? So Kyoko, for those that don't know, Kyoko is basically like the lady that gives us our missions. Kyoko's no longer around. So who the hell's giving me my missions? God, where did Kyoko go to? But she went off the radar a little while ago. Oh god. Would you tell Kyoko that you're safe and back with us? You should be able to reach her with your Digivice. I wonder if we'd be able to even reach her. Is she that far away? Yeah, no use. Oh god. Was she not even like range for me to call her? You're not having any luck with yours either? Kyoko, just where did you go up to? That was a great question. Damn, we've been gone for a week and Kyoko's already leaving? we're gone for 1 week and Bestie's left the area? The government is rushing to respond to the mysterious phenomenon that is still blanketing the greater Tokyo area. We asked specialists about this strange phenomenon, which makes it seem like victims have become lost in some kind of virtual reality, and have you looked outside? The real world has been changed ever since. Well, yes, we kind of got attacked by a big-ass dragon, so I could see that. This is all they can talk about on the TV news. No, nothing. Experts have theory after theory. A major digital shift has been occurring since the digital door opened, and it's showing no signs of resolving itself anytime soon. And Digimon are wandering free around Tokyo. I'm not worried about the Digimon, it's the Eaters who are attacking people indiscriminately. Arg, if only I could have stopped them faster. I already said we weren't going there, Arata. How can you talk so casually about this? Eaters are attacking people as we speak. That may be true, but... And then there's Kishibe, Crusadermon, right? Still totally on the loose, yeah. Yeah, there's Crusadermon and a bunch of like Royal Knights just causing havoc on the planet, and like no one's actively stopping them. That's right. We still haven't picked up her trail. Hackers have abducted Rie Kishibe and the CEO of Kamashiro, or at least that's what the idiots in the media are speculating. Don't matter what it is. Hackers are responsible for all the bad things that are happening. Everyone's happy to paint them as villains. It'd be no surprise. Usually hackers are up to no good on their day-to-day activities. But this time, the real harm came when the hackers failed. I thought we said... That's what, but what about your disturbance? Or not disturbance, disappearance. What happened? Tell us about it. You can't explain it. Surely it wasn't all just a dream or anything. Did you really meet my brother? He lies in Digital Hospital, unconscious and in a coma after succumbing to Eden Syndrome. And to think you talked to him. Was it like he was an avatar from Eden? He thanked you for helping me. My brother said that. Well, it's good that may be a little reassuring, at least to Yuko, right? Because she knows that her brother is still like kind of alive. Like obviously he's in the hospital, but at least he has like some form of consciousness, right? My brother. I want to rescue him. I want to find a cure for Eden Syndrome. I will save the countless people who have suffered from Eden Syndrome and save the Eden my father built. To the end, I must find the person and finish things once and for all. Let's find Rie Kishibe, I mean Crusadermon. She must be involved in my father's death, and I'm betting she knows more about the Eaters too. I can't forgive Kishibe. She used the existence of hackers to her own personal gain. Royal Knights are high-level Digimon, right? I gotta find a way to fend them off in the Eaters too. Yeah, they're mega Digimon, so definitely not something to scoff at. I'm worried about the Digimon. They're probably panicking due to all of a sudden changes. They don't know what's going on and might lash out in fear. Left as things are, an actual war might break out between humans and Digimon. Omnimon says he wants to put a stop to that, and so the rebels are gonna help Omnimon. In other words, it's time to execute the super love Digimon strategy to the max. And since we decided what we want to do, now know what we have to do. Sounds like a plan. Let's do it. Oh shit! What's happening? What's happening? Am I getting teleported away again? What was that? Takumi! Hey, Takumi! Are you okay? You know, my body just glitched out, but I think I'm okay. Hey, you're half cyber body. There is a large-scale digital shift taking place. It might be affecting your body, too. Yeah, I wonder what's gonna happen with the main character. Because right now, everything's like a little bit out of whack when it comes to like the digital spaces, so I wonder what's gonna happen to his body. Do you think Takumi eventually is gonna like fade away? Oh, detective! I should have figured you'd all be here. Kyoko isn't here. Can you help? Can we help you with something? Well, I actually came to see. It's me, right? You figured that out quick. I thought you'd come for me sooner or later. It's about the hacking case, right? Oh yeah, when Arata basically hacked the entirety of the city's like electric systems. I mean, to be fair, he did it for a good reason. So please don't put this man in jail. Thank you. I thought you'd come for me sooner or later. It's about the hacking case, right? It's before long you, Arata Sanada, will be on the wanted list. Okay, that's not what we need right now. I don't need my man getting arrested. Hey, that is absolutely not what we need right now. Why is that gonna happen? A warrant came during the blackout, and then there was an appearance of Kamashiro's CEO. Wait, sure, he was hacking, but he had just a cause. And as for Miss Ray's appearance, I know. My superiors want Arata brought in for questioning as a person of interest. Damn, not my boy getting arrested. They're selecting a scapegoat in hopes of easing public panic, right? That's how the big shots think. I'm sorry to say it, but you're right. I heard the facts from Kyo-chan though. I may not know as much as you kids, but I'm starting to get a handle of what's going on through Tokyo lately. I will have a word with my boss, Sarada. Your job is to stay here under public protection, okay? Or under police protection. God, I hate this so much for him. Like, Arata basically should have like all the power to basically save the human world, not obviously like cause more problems. But the stupid CEOs are like, so we need someone to make it look bad, so it's gotta be Arata. Hey, run out on us, and you'll be in for even deeper. You're still a minor. Listen to me. I'm an adult. Hey, Arata, wouldn't it be better to do what the detective says for a change? Besides, the reason he was hacking in the first place was all part of the plan to rescue me. Exactly. And that's the reason why Arata did what he did. He wanted to save Yuko. It wasn't to cause mass panic. All of us are involved in these cases. We're all equally guilty, and if you want to question Arata, then we should all share responsibility. Whoa, hey, Yuko. This is getting a little bit too messy. It's the truth. You shouldn't have to bear this all alone. Stop trying to be so tough. But then again, you were Yuko. You know what I'm about to say. I'm not trying to take a stand, waiting for someone to cover for me. What happens when the cops figure all of us? That's a crazy statement. There's some stuff I have to do, right? Let's pretend that the outburst just now never happened. I take to Matsuyoshi. He probably would have anyway. If Yuko and the others are guilty, then so are you. You got information from Kyoko, right? Yeah, listen, hear me out. Listen, if we gotta be questioning people too, we also gotta be questioning this police guy here too, because he has information from Kyoko. Good point. So he should also be turned in too, exactly. If Kyoko and the others are guilty, then so are you. You got information from Kyoko, right? What are you talking about? Sorry, I was thinking about whether Date was up to anything else, electric again. I was distracted, it wasn't listening. Of course he wasn't listening, because Arata's making too much sense for you. Thanks, I'm sorry. I can't go along with your suggestions. Me under the protection of the stodgy old adult like you. Yeah, that's not happening. You're not afraid to speak your mind, kid. Still, you're not in any position to be tough, you know. That's not it. I don't think the police will understand my story. I guess I trust you, though. So I'm a wanted national fugitive now. One more item off my bucket list. Excellent. But that means I won't be able to stay with you all anymore. No! We're not gonna help for Arata anymore. That sucks. Oh no, that's really bad. Arata, because Arata's basically kind of like the, well, I guess besides Kyoko, Arata's basically kind of like the brains of the operation. So if we don't have Arata around, it's really bad for us. Hey there, Sonata. Don't do anything foolish. Haha. Now who's the fool? When have you ever heard of a hacker backing down because someone told them to stop? True. He is a. Oh. Wait. He has an Infamon? What the heck? He's no hypocrite. He's just doing his job, which he is a pro at. A little too good at doing his job. Wait, Arata has an Infamon? It surely is handy being able to summon up a Digimon at will. With this, I can get away, no problem. Now, not Arata being a wanted criminal. Oh yeah, that's right, Takumi. You really are too soft-hearted. I'd get that fixed if I were you. So he's gonna just run away on Infamon. Alright then, it's pretty cool hanging out with you all. Ciao! I guess that is one way to get away from the police. Yeah, he has. He gets even higher. Ooh, I wonder if Arata gets a Beelzemon. That'd be pretty cool. Sonata, wait! I wonder if he ends up getting Beelzemon. Dude, that'd be so sick if Arata gets Beelzemon. They like ride it, they're like on Beelzemon's motorcycle. Dude, that would go so hard. Arata, why? What'll we do? If Arata looks guilty, then the rest of us are free to move about as we did before. We need to hurry up and solve this case as soon as we can. Don't get me wrong, like I feel like Arata's definitely not stupid. Like the reason why he's not trying to be like reckless on purpose. Like he's basically just trying to take any like eyes off of us for now, so we can do our job and he can basically take all the blame, right? Even though obviously Arata didn't do technically anything wrong. Well, I mean, he did, but he didn't. Like, he didn't, like, really do anything wrong, but he's basically trying to keep, like, all the public pressure off us so we can just do our job. You wish. Non-Protags always get the classic evolution. Sag. And Verada looks guilty, and the rest of us are free to move about as before. We need to hurry up and solve the case as soon as we can. Yeah, we need to solve the case faster so Verada doesn't get going in person. Solve it and we can prove Verada's innocence. That's what he's trying to accomplish from for us here. Wait, really? If that's it, then we should just say so. What a pain! And such a poser. Verada, you grandstanding buffoon? He certainly is grandstanding. It's like a affliction with him. But he's taken a big risk. He won't let that be in vain. True. We must avenge Verada. You're right. We have to do our jobs too. I'll look for Miss Rie. I'll be in touch if I find anything. I'll work on a super love Digimon strategy to the max, collecting info, friendship, and love from the Digimon. You do what you gotta do, Nokia. I just work here. Alright, I will remain on the wanted list, I bet. I wonder where Kyoko was. That's what I'm saying. It's like we were gone for like a week, right? Now Arata's on a freaking most wanted list with the freaking police. Kyoko's nowhere to be seen. This police guy is not helpful. It's like, damn, we're really not doing great right now. What should I do next? What should I do next? Yeah, we're really not doing great right now. I guess I'll be doing whatever I can. And do one step at a time. And this story is getting wild. Also, I see why there's nothing to collect in chapter 12, because chapter 12 is a basic like story. It's not really like actual like going around collecting stuff. Mostly there's a lot of story. Huh? Oh, it's Date again. I forgot the police officer lady's name is Date. Oh, it's just you. It's true then. This fishy sleuth woman really has disappeared. Yeah, well, I want to know where Kyoko went. Don't look at me like that. You've got a bad attitude. I'll arrest you. We freaking breathe in front of this lady and she'll arrest you, let's be honest. Hey, there's no use getting down over it. Just wait it out. This lady friend of yours will be back before you know it. I hope so. I need to know what I gotta do for missions. If I don't got a guide, what am I gonna do? So I didn't think you'd be the only one here. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh, you have a case for the Criminal Detective Agency? Are you planning to arrest a depressed kid? That's crazy. You have a case for the Criminal Detective Agency? You're really annoying, but that's better than being depressed. Guess I've got no choice but to go with you. I need the help anyway. Go on, listening. If I'll say there were excruciating circumstances. Can I come out now? Who is that? Oh yeah, come out. Who was that? Hooray! Sounds like a child. Oh! Oh, it's Lopamon. Let's go. Hi, Lopamon. I'm Lopamon. Nice to meet you. Hi, Lopamon. Is this one the one who will hear me out? Lopamon is your client. It's a missing person. I mean, missing Digimon case. Oh, Lopamon now. It's cute. Chapter 13, Tokyo Digification. Not our client being Lopamon. Look at the little baby. They're just a little baby moving little feetsies. I also like how much Lopamon likes this police officer. So cute. So I lost my friend Tokomon. Oh, we gotta go find Tokomon. He's so small and now he's lost. Please help me look for Tokomon. I found Lopamon just wandering the streets. I couldn't just leave him be there. Good choice. Listen, now we know the police officer actually has a heart. I mean, who wouldn't want to help little Lopamon? They're so cute. I found Lopamon just wandering the streets. I couldn't just leave him out there. And then I thought about you guys. You're going with this sort of weird case, right? There are cases like this all over Tokyo now. It's pandemonium out there. Even as police officers aren't sure what to do. But then I came across a little fella. I can understand him. He's not violent, and he's just so gosh darn cute. I agreed. I also think he's cute. Hey, did you just laugh at me? Maybe. Sorry for breaking character like that. Anyway, it's not like me to just take it out on them because of Digimon. He's harmless and in trouble, so I let him tag along with me. Excuse me, but there are lots of kinds of Digimon. Calm ones, wild ones. Never mind that, the same is true for humans after all. And let me touch your ears. Let me touch your ears later. How'd they get so fluffy? I bet they're so soft. Not Lopamon gonna be this officer's pet. Anyway, I've got to go help out with Matsuyoshi's place. How much do you guys want to bet that this officer's favorite animal is a rabbit? I mean, it's basically what Lopamon is. I'm hearing Lopamon with you. I'm leaving Lopamon with you. Keep an eye on him. Got that? Yes, ma'am. Even though we all know that she wants to take Lopamon with her. A client is a client, whether human or Digimon, no matter what. Oh, is Lady basically emulating Kyoko? Thank you. The rest is up to you. Make him cry, and I'll never forgive you. I would never upset a sweet bean. Oh yeah, Matsuyoshi told me to tell you something. Yes? Your friend Arata, I think his name was. A warrant has been issued for his arrest. Don't remind me. I'm already aware. Don't remind me. When he's now on the national wanted list. Oh god. So basically, the entire like country of Japan is basically after Arata. Damn. And this man was just trying to help us out. This man was just trying to help us out. Now he's on the freaking national wanted list. Some top brass idiots think that Arata was the key figure behind all of the weirdness. Don't get me wrong, Matsuyoshi went above and beyond to try and clear things up. But it was one ear and out the other. When Arata ran, he looked even more suspicious. That's true. Running from the police is probably not always the best idea. Hey, don't worry, Matsuyoshi's on it. It'll all work out in the end. I was a brat sometimes too when I was a kid. Just look after this fella for me, okay? There was a reason behind what you did, right? Then don't fret, Matsuyoshi don't give up on people just like that. See you later, look after this little guy for me. I feel so bad for Arata. Hopefully we can get this all finished so Arata can come join us again. Your friend is lost too. We'll look together then. We'll find them, I'm sure. Okay, now that's aside, let's go friend searching. God, Lopamon's so cute. I love Lopamon so much. Hey, I was able to come to the real world too. Oh, it's a Pete. Hi, Pete. I remember when we saw Pete. They were actually in one of our first missions. They were in like an AC mission, and basically had to like figure out like the temperatures like in the AC. And we ended up sending Pete in there. Hey, I was able to come to the real world too. I know it's because bad stuff is happening, but it's so nice to be here with Kyoko and everyone. Well, you say Kyoko and everyone. Meanwhile, Kyoko's not here, so. I wonder where Kyoko went. It's a little lonely, but since she's gone, I'll help you instead. Oh, so will Pete basically act as kind of like our guide since Kyoko's no longer here? That's kind of cute. Be a little stand-in for Miss Kyoko.